Live.
Live. We are live.
Yes. Channel, make sure you do that.
Oh, God.
That shield notification, alright? Make sure
Speaking of
everybody
shilling, who the fuck are you? While we're waiting for this to load.
Oh, damn, you live now? Hold
Yeah,
on,
we're live. We're up. We're at, people can hear us now.
I'm a host your channel. Hold on a minute. Hold on, son. I'm host your ass. Go ahead, host your ass. Why? / host. I got that. Should work.
We've been speaking for like 2 hours before the stream, and it's just now that you're like this.
Well, like what you talking about?
Mike, please.
What, the stupid voice?
Yes.
Get in the mood for Minecraft, because it's stupid. Gotta be feeling stupid.
Got a little bit stupid just for the sake of it.
It cuts like the pain. Like you fucking have your like IQ, and it makes it so much more bearable.
Ignorance is bliss and all that.
That is exactly what I was trying to say. Yeah.
So, have you told Rev about rope blasting? We are like 5 seconds into the stream and I'm already offended.
You know what's funny about that is I have a note about that in my WordPad, like for fucking like shit I want to talk about. Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Baseclef, thank you for 1 year of support. Zarketh, thank you for 1 year and 4 months of support. Holy fucking shit. A year is a long time to support someone who's like this. Thank you so much.
You tell them about blasted rope?
Yeah, that's the first fucking thing they enter in on this stream, and I know it's some weird sexual shit. Let me guess. Is it just like you take a shit and it's like a log and then you like... like, am I right? Is it right?
What, just like fucking a shit log? Is that what you're thinking?
Or just like, yeah, sure.
That's rancid. Oh my god. No, try again.
You give your dick, you know how you can do like Indian rope burns on someone's arm? You do that to your own cock.
That's a good theory. That's a good theory. That's a good theory. I like it. You're getting closer.
Masturbating. It's just masturbating. Is it masturbating to the point where you're like, dick? Just do I want to ban him for spoilers?
Maybe a little bit, yeah. Because
Okay,
I wanted it. You know, I just wanted to hear you try to figure it out a little bit more, but that's true. Yeah,
okay,
it's just jacking it
now. Yeah,
it's just jacking it. Sorry, Darkly, you jumped the gun.
You're banned.
Sucks to be you. Oh, so it's the beginning of the stream. Before I forget.
Yeah.
I was thinking that.
Where is your channel before we go into any of that other shit?
Oh, that. I'm Jabroni Mike. I'm on Twitch and YouTube and Twitter and blah blah blah. All that shit. All right. That's who I am. That's what I do. Cool. I recognize every single name in here now. So there's literally there's no name I've never seen before at this point. So these are like these are the people. I'm saying that for the benefit of no one, but I do appreciate you letting me do it. And also, thank you guys for coming. These are the real bros. Yeah, they get here like as soon as we go live because they love us and stuff.
That's cool. That's very cool.
I might be making an assumption there by saying that they love us, but it would be fucking sad because I love them. If they don't love me back, then that kind of hurts my
It could be just a situation where they like to see us fail. Have you ever like I follow people on Twitter that I really just like I like to see them slowly go down the fucking drain. You know?
What, their mental state?
Yeah, it's really fucking sadistic of me, but I like to just watch some people burn. It's even in my Twitter description. If you read it, it's in there.
If I followed you, it's probably because I want to watch you just slide inexorably into fucking despair.
And so sometimes people will be like, "Oh man, that dude that you follow, he said this." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm watching his career go down the fucking drain. It's great."
Oh, you mean like in the sense of like career? You like to watch like careers?
I just like to see what happens when people like do dumb shit. You know what I mean?
Is that why you're following people, just waiting for them to say something?
Not necessarily, but just like seeing how they handle it. Like it's important to know that.
Like they tweet a controversial opinion. You want to see like the JonTron thing play out. Like so, you follow as many people as possible.
Certain people that I know that are just like dumpster fires. Because it's just fun to watch.
It's only a matter of time. Well, shit, you following me, so that says everything right
so
there.
I'm just waiting for this to go down. Waiting.
There's
for
no
you
bigger dumpster fire than me. I mean, you're
you
gonna want to like scrub that you were associated with me in any way after a certain point. Like when
that's why
really,
I say
like,
that in my Twitter description, so that way when it happens, it doesn't matter if it's someone I intentionally followed for that reason or some rando that like I thought was chill and then wasn't.
Yeah.
It's fine. Octane, thank you for the 5 bits. Baseclef, thank you for the 300 bits. Thank you for the 5 bits as well. I can't read your name because it's yellow on white. Thank you, Omseal, for 2 months of support. Thank you, Katana Squirrel, for 16 months of support. I had a policy when I first started like Tumblr that I would do follow for follow, just because I didn't think there would be any problem with that. Some of you guys are fucking weird.
That's an understatement.
Because someone messaged me a little while back, and they're like, "Hey, why do you follow me? Like, I am like a really hardcore porn blog." And I'm like, "That's a good question. When did you change to being a hardcore porn blog?"
Yeah, and then
it was
it's like
weird porn too.
Yeah,
and they didn't post anything for like 3 years, and then they randomly started posting. And it was just like, what the fuck is this in my log?
Oops. Some people will actually like look at who you're following, like to see if you're following like weird, like
the wrong people,
like lolly shit, or whatever. And I know this because somebody once told me, because they were like, "Hey, do you know that you're fucking following like a lolly account?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not. What are you talking about?" I had them muted. Like I muted a bunch of people. Like, sorry. You think I'm seeing your tweets, but I'm not. But anyway, so somebody's like, "Yeah, you're following some weird like anime fucking porn Twitter," and I was like, and people are seeing that I'm doing that, and then thinking that I'm like jacking into this. Okay, and I was like, "Thank you,
yes,
thank you so much," and
so
I went and unfollowed it.
Because I mean, like I did unfollow that person afterwards. I'm like,
yeah,
didn't respond to the question or anything on Tumblr. I was just like, I'm, nope.
Nope, the fuck out of this.
Yeah, followers are not endorsements. I say that now because every now and then someone's like, you know what? I'm gonna make my life now scat.
Just scat, like scat art.
Yeah.
Like furry art, but like specifically like scat furry.
Right.
Like really graphic like scat.
Right.
And then you're like, they just rebranded and now I'm blind. And you're just in the you're like, huh.
Yeah. Yeah, and then it's like
bleach in your
Jabroni
eyes.
Mike follows, and it's just like someone just like shoveling shit into their mouth.
It gives them notifications.
Right, everyone sees what you follow.
Didn't know Mike was into like shit eating.
Right.
Furry porn.
Weird,
good
weird, aggressive shit eating, not just like casually, like
like competitive shit eating.
Right.
Like you ever see the hot dog eating contests, but it's not hot dogs. It's shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly.
And, I mean, it's one thing. At first, I don't understand why it shows people your likes. Like, if I like something but didn't tweet it, that means that, like, I didn't want the people who follow me to see it.
When I like something on Twitter, it's for the case of, like, basically just, like, I want to bookmark that's a thing, or just get them notes, because some people validate their life based on that.
Or sure.
Retweet is to make sure that the people who follow me see it because I feel like there's some value in it. But
they see it anyway. That's the thing about Twitter.
It is.
It will show up on their timeline and it'll be like RevScarecrow liked.
Right.
And sometimes I'll like, for example, like I'll want to like
aggressive shit eating.
I want to like something that's not aggressive shit eating.
Okay.
Like I want to like something that's like maybe somewhat like political in nature, maybe.
Right.
Right. Because but I don't want to cause like fucking bullshit, right? Because then if people see like, oh man, Mike agrees with that fucking sentiment, well, like fuck him now or whatever.
And like the other thing is like I
didn't know he was like that.
Tweet or a like does not mean I endorse everything they've ever said, because I don't like fucking ask for their goddamn like what is it like application. Like I don't check through everything they've ever said in post.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to see what they're like.
Because, like, what if they, like, the month before they started posting stuff that I thought was like, oh, hey, that's cool. Like, the month before that, they were into, like, really fucking weird shit.
Yeah.
Valmoro,
Social
thank you for the
media
sub.
is
It's super weird.
It is weird.
And it's just like that's why when I say like, hey, don't fucking, yeah, it's fine.
I wanted to say before we get started.
You sent me a thing
in earnest.
Yeah.
Because I was figuring, listen, we're now at this point, like we're Minecraft like streamers / YouTubers, like we are.
We are.
I mean, we've been doing this for a while. We're still doing it. We like it. We're gonna keep doing it. So I think we should just like start acting like it. So now, right in the beginning of the stream,
that's why you've linked me this?
Just play it.
Okay.
Like,
okay.
make
3,
sure
2, 1.
Make sure.
I'm just gonna like crank the fucking audio way loud. Do you think that sounds okay?
Yeah. Make it obnoxiously. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna make it so that way it blows out speakers. Is that fine?
Count me in. Count me in.
Cool. So now you're going to be peaking every single time you speak. So don't.
Very
for
nice.
A second.
I won't yell. Okay.
So here is this thing you've sent me. Okay, I'll be real. I turned it back down to like the normal levels, and it was still peaking.
Can we talk now?
Yeah.
Are we still? You still got it playing though, right?
No, I turned it off because.
Can you just have it playing like low in the background while we do an intro?
Yeah. Here we go. Go ahead and say words.
You gotta like in the middle. I want it. You know what I want? I want to be here because I don't hear this like the music because he's doing it on his end.
Okay. Yeah.
So I want it to be at the part where it goes.
I think it's right about here.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're there. Okay, go for it.
All right, hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the channel, YouTube. It's me, Jabroni Mike, and my buddy RevScarecrow. Today we're going to be playing some MikeRevt. You ready? You guys got your sticks and your pickaxes and your magical bags of S.
That's a thing in Minecraft. Magical bags of S.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Magical ass bags.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, boy, we're gonna find out what MikeRevt is. It's gonna be a real good time.
Okay. I've turned it off again. The song is over. All right. Well, anyway. Good. Now I've done an intro.
Like our theme music. What do you think?
I think the other thing as a Minecraft YouTuber that we need to do is just constantly sing and treat that as a joke.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. And just randomly throughout the stream, please bring that back.
Got it.
Cool. Let's continue on as if that didn't happen, and then when you bring it back, it'll be great.
Right, so what do you want to actually do during this?
Yeah. So we were talking before we went live that should I send the stream art to Revs or Mike's? Post it in Mike's. Post it on the Boru as well if you don't mind. Do ! Boru in chat and it'll give you a link to where you need to go. I do not fucking remember what the fuck we were doing.
Oh yeah, I have no idea. Does anybody remember what we were doing in this mod?
So in the advancements, So okay, we were talking about this before we went live, but I do need to say it. Maybe we should figure out what we're doing first, then we go from there. So we need to get the abyssal ritual to create a beneath teleporter. Remember to have the PE in your Necronomicon before starting the ritual. Place the beneath teleporter and enter the dimension. So over here, we started the ritual, right?
We did. I have 530. Bless you.
Thank you. Sneeze directly into the mic.
530 out of 5K Necronomicon cummies inside my book.
Cool. And then we needed to make a beneath portal, and if I recall correctly, we needed all of these filled with something. And one of these
Rev.
altars over here. What's up?
Rev, it's the Necrocomicon.
Mike,
What
not
do you think?
everything
You like
needs
it?
to be a cum thing.
Come here, let me jack you off. Let me blast
Okay.
your rope a little bit.
I'm just gonna stand here and look at what I need for a beneath portal.
Look down, look beneath.
Yeah, it looks right.
There it is.
Beneath. I don't know how to spell it. Beneath. All right. So we need a demonic will. Do you see one of those? It's like a blue ghost-looking thing on any of these altars. It should be right next to a fence gate. Am I standing on that one?
A blue demonic. Okay, so get off of that shit.
Yeah, there's nothing on the one I'm standing on.
Yeah,
That's what we're missing. And then there needs to be something in the middle as well. King Twibs, thank you for 21 months of support. Holy shit has been 21 months. Also is come a thing if you... I mean, everything... No, it doesn't need to be, though. And then we need a blank teleporter. Okay, what do we have? Oh, I have a demonic will.
You do, don't you?
I do. I don't remember why. I did not cheat this in, but I remember having it. We
I was
might have
ready to
cheated
just,
it
like,
in.
Ready
Just say
to stare
fuck it.
off into the horizon while you cheated it.
Yeah, so for this we'll need a blank teleporter, which is an apprentice's blood orb. Ah, yeah, okay. A block of copper, a block of bronze, 10 block.
That's why we were making the blocks.
Okay, can you type in bin into the
Bin.
search bar on so if you press E, bring up your inventory.
Beneath?
Just beneath, yeah. And then or just teleporter. We want a blank teleporter specifically.
Blank teleporter.
Yeah.
Blank.
I just need to know what bits I need.
So for a blank teleporter, you gotta have, yes, an apprentice blood orb.
Okay, apprentice blood orb. I
A
don't know.
corallium pearl.
Okay, I've got that. I remember that being a thing.
And 2 black dye powder.
2 black dye powder. I feel like that was fairly easy to get, but we don't have any on me right now.
We might have to kill squids. And then 2 blocks of coal.
2 blocks of
Right.
coal.
Yeah,
Okay.
And then the blocks. So yeah, tin, bronze, and a block of copper.
Okay, so I've got tin and copper blocks.
Yeah.
We need bronze. And the charcoal.
You guys are noticing my new emote there. I swapped out that mask emote like I said I was going to do. And you guys now have the obtuse emote as was promised. There you go. Enjoy. The emote was made by Dino Fuzz.
That's a good emote.
You like that? Because I constantly complain that things are obtuse
Yes,
To the
that's
point-
fitting.
to the point where somebody like made an emote.
Mm.
Also, I mean, let's say this too. At this point, I don't know. This might be the last Sevtech Ages.
I figured we'd point out what we needed to do in order to make even a slight amount of progression before we pointed that out. And so yeah, so for the rest of the stream, we'll be doing exactly what you just said. Go on.
We're gonna try to make this thing. We were looking at other mod packs. Some of them look really cool. We're trying to like this one. We want to get away from the tedium of this one.
Yes.
We feel like this one is a little bit like we're getting dick cramps from this one. I did want to go to space. I did really want to get to space. I don't know if we could like maybe cheat our way to space just to
we
see
could
what's going
pick
on there.
literally any other mod pack that's got like the space mod and just not rip our ass out.
You know what's funny, Quarky? We were looking at roguelike adventures and dungeons. Is that not the one we were looking at?
I
Like,
think
right
it
before
was,
we
yeah.
we went live.
I-
But who's gonna be like super duper upset if like we stop streaming Sevtech?
Like
Like, who's-
specifically Sevtech. Like
how many-
is the reason you're watching because you want to see us suffer?
Like who's gonna be like, oh man, that's fucked up. I wanted to see them play through the whole thing. Is there a single fucking person? That's where I'm going with this. Raylan is gonna be upset.
Some people will be. I think some people are here just because of how frustrating this mod pack is. I
Look,
legitimately
Raylan,
think that may be part of it.
You see Raylan's comment there? I love watching Mike suffer.
Yeah.
So it wasn't because they wanted to see the Sevtech Ages mod pack. It was because they wanted to see me suffer. You will see me suffer no matter what mod pack we're playing because it's Minecraft.
So
don't worry about that. Like that'll be intact. Like I will be suffering. Like life is suffering, really.
Okay.
So I mean, life is pain.
So while you're talking about how shit everything is, I just want to point out real quick that
we're dying. That we're dying.
Is that something bad? Was that a you stood too close to the demonic altar thing?
You bet it was.
Mm-hmm. And now you're gonna get killed by something horrible.
My fucking HP turned yellow, and my hearts are slowly ticking down. I'm stuck inside of the moat, so I can't escape and run. I'm dead, aren't I? This is just it. Like I'm dead.
Quite possibly. Let me go look.
All right. No, I'm fine. It stopped. I'm okay. I'm coming back to the base.
Okay.
All right. Had a little brush with death there.
Real quick before you come over here, just stop. Press E for me.
Yes.
Is there anything like to the left of your like armor?
Do I have armor on? Is that what you're asking?
No, like to the left of where you see all your armor stuff. Do you see any like debuffs?
No.
Because there is like a debuff in the Abyssal Craft thing that just like makes you kill everything near you.
No, I don't have anything like that.
Okay.
And if I did, I would definitely tell you.
That sounds legit.
Yeah. Doesn't it?
No.
Well, we'll find out because I'm on my way back.
That's true, and there's nothing I can do to stop you.
So wait, what happened to me? It was because I was too close to the motherfucking Necronomicon. No,
because you've got the Necronomicon, and it's just like any Cthulhu story. It just gets bad the more like Cthulhu-y it gets.
Oh, it's like a sanity effect.
Yeah, I think you just got poisoned or something.
The
I
more
think
Cthulhu-y it gets.
Yes. Whatever, you know what I mean.
Cthulhu-y. No, that's a great word. That should be a word if it's not already a word.
So, oh, okay, just a Corellium Pearl in, okay, that was the thing that we figured out last time. Okay, so, and we need how many Corellium Pearls in order to do this? 1. Okay,
just
cool.
One.
I think, here.
Wait,
is that black dye? Oh, here's some black dye powder. We need black dye powder, right?
Yeah,
okay, I've got that. And
we made the tin block.
I got that. It's the bronze block that we're missing, and the blocks of coal, and the apprentice's blood orb. But I know what to do to get that now.
The block of coal. I think you just have to find it in the world. I don't think you can make it.
I think you can make it. What does it say we need to do to make it? So you remember you can click on things in order for it to tell you how to do it.
Yeah,
so you can chisel it. You can press it. Or you can use a metal press. So we need to use a press. Which I believe is... No, that's a grindstone. So we're going to have to make a press.
Oh, dear God.
And it looks like we'll need to, like, capture a horse.
Metal press, right?
No, the other press. The horse one. The one that's got the little icon of the horse running around in a circle.
Horse press?
Yeah, did you see that?
Well, I'm just trying to find where it is, like the name of it, so I can search for it.
Oh, just click on, like, search block of coal.
Block of coal.
And then and then it'll tell you all the different ways you can make it. You can make it by chiseling, metal press, or press.
Well, I don't see a crafting recipe for the metal press.
The press we could do. The metal press we can't do yet.
That's why. Okay, so regular press.
Right, and it just if you type in press, it's the third one on the list, right before all the backpacks.
We need specific kinds of wood, apparently.
No, it's just any of those types of wood.
Well, you could. It's either ironwood.
Yeah, that's literally just switching through every different type of.
Amaranth. Oh, that's every single type of wood in the game.
Yeah, so you just need wood planks, wood slab, a stick, 2 leads.
All right. What about you?
I need to make a Princess Blood Orb.
No, what about you?
What? What do those words mean?
You. What about you?
What about me? What?
Can I use you?
No, that doesn't work, unfortunately. Now I understand your question, and so you either need to make a bronze orb, or a bronze block, or a block of coal.
Let me use you.
You can't use me. You can't use me as a means to turn.
There's a tree. Y-E-W. Wood. You wood from a yew tree. What?
Does my character look disappointed? Because I feel disappointed.
As much as it's possible for a Minecraft character to look disappointed, you look fucking disappointed.
Good. The llamas could probably work the press. That's what I was thinking as well.
Some people wanna be used by you.
Spider, you stay the fuck there and you don't pull any shit.
I got a sword for his ass.
It's okay. He's not doing. Let me bleed him out.
Too late.
Wow. Okay.
Assassinated.
All right. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this is. I'll be honest with you.
Oh, I didn't want to be down here. God damn it.
You jump up on the altar and then you can jump up on the thing.
Yep.
There you go. No, the diamond swords we have are because of the lucky blocks, which we did cheat in, but sometimes kill us, so I think it's fine.
Well, what are lucky blocks supposed to appear naturally in the wild? Like, if
you can get them in like dungeon chests. Like if we found a dungeon, we could get one there.
All right. So we got the apprentice orb. What are we doing?
I'm working on that right now. So I forget exactly how you make an apprentice orb, but I think it's something like I need to bleed myself out with I need a tier 2 altar.
Jeez.
Oh fuck, that's what it is.
He's in there. Just look at him cutting himself. Look at that. Edge.
Tier 2 blood altar. So which one do you want to work on?
The one where I don't have to do anything.
So that's not an option.
Which one? What's the fucking? What are the options? What are my options?
Bronze block or coal block.
Bronze block or coal block. Okay.
Or both, because I think the blood altar is going to involve a lot of bullshit.
Okay. Wait.
Stone. So that makes a blood altar. A tier 2 blood altar is placed by any type of blood rune around the base of the altar. What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, but in order to make the coal, we have to make the press.
Right, yeah, that would be the thing.
All right, so I'll try to make the press. That seems like that's my speed.
Yeah.
And you're sure we could use any wood we want?
Yes. As far as this mod pack has told me, which means that I'm not at all sure, to be honest.
All right, because this mod pack has and will lie.
Yes.
It lies.
All
right. You just throw out some of this endless trash that's in my inventory. Good news, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 black dye powder in my inventory. I also have the tin block.
Uh-huh.
So we shouldn't need to do any of that shit because we have it. Right?
Mm.
You sound...
weak blood or... I'm sorry, I'm reading over also what I need to be doing.
All right. You should be more thrilled by that information, but you aren't. That's what I'm confused about.
I wasn't paying attention, I'll be honest. Weak blood orb I need to get with a diamond or coagulated blood. Okay.
Coagulated.
And then I get that by congealed blood slime block.
Congealed. A lot of fun words coming out tonight.
Or a diamond. You don't know how to use this yet. You need to be stage 5 first. So, okay, that's an interesting piece of information I've just learned. The diamond block, yeah? Why is there... What the fuck is this?
So, I just made an interesting discovery.
Yeah.
I chopped down a certain kind of tree.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a stack of the blocks, the wood blocks in my inventory.
But you have no idea what it is?
Yep. So that means that my fucking character is only smart enough to understand the concept of certain kinds of trees?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. You know, you think you've seen one fucking tree? You seen them all? I guess not.
I feel like I have a vague understanding of all trees. Like, as a human being,
some
like...
kinds of wood are more temperamental and harder to work with.
But I feel like if I saw something and I thought about it, I'd be like, that is either a tree or not a tree. And I'd be fairly accurate in my assessments.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
Like, I don't feel like understanding trees is too terribly difficult for me.
The only time you're wrong, if you see a tree and then it turns out to not be a tree, then
it's probably a bush.
It's an ent.
Yeah, it could be an ent.
Or a bush, fine. Like a very tall bush.
Yeah. And sometimes it's the other way around, where it's just a very short tree, and so you think it's a bush.
Right, yeah, that happens.
Yeah.
It's probably really awkward for them.
For the tree?
Yes.
There's a bronze ingot in here. 3 of them. And then this is made of block of copper. Brass is tin and copper, right?
Fuck if I know. That's an alloy. And I remain very ignorant about alloys.
Melter is melting copper and tin? What the fuck is happening in here? Is it out of power?
You gotta give it some juice.
What's happening?
Give it some juice.
No fuel. It has no fuel. Okay. Uh-huh. Wow. I mean, I don't know if you're ready for this, but I'm watching things melt. It's about as interesting as watching something dry.
Can you describe it to me in detail?
So imagine your head, right? Imagine a bar, right?
Yeah.
Okay, imagine that bar not moving and needing it to move. Imagine the excitement of that action. How do you feel? Horny, perhaps?
A little bit turned on, but more than anything, grateful that I'm out here chopping trees down.
Mm. I
usually
five...
back the wrong pony on things like this, but I'm pretty satisfied with this decision.
Oh, I gave you the option between ones that didn't seem like total bullshit, on the off chance that it probably is, because that way it will be done.
All right, so I need 4 fucking like plank blocks.
Right.
So how much wood is that in total?
Traditionally, it's like 3, I want to say. Or 4, or one log is like 4 planks, but I don't know what it is in this mod pack anymore. It's been a minute since we played this, so it could be any amount. And you can't just craft it normally. There's a chopping block in the house.
Yeah, I know. I gotta come back.
Yeah.
Raylan says to make bronze in this mod pack, you need an alloy kiln. So now we have to figure out how to make an alloy kiln.
Right. Okay. So that sucks ass.
Yeah, it does.
I found some dark wood logs.
I don't want those. Get them out of my face.
That's okay. I'm giving them to you anyway. I put one on the thing. Yeah, here you go.
But I hate them.
It's okay. It's just take them.
All right. I need a quick chopping block tutorial. Refresher.
Okay, so you see how there's one on the chopping block right now?
Yeah.
So you attack it with your axe.
I did that. Nothing happened.
Left click?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like you need to chop it multiple times, because if you point your thing at it, it's like 75%. There you go.
All right, it worked.
Cool.
I guess I'll stop complaining about it now.
That'd be great.
I guess.
Okay, so... All right.
Chop.
Fuck me.
Why won't my character suck the planks into his butthole? Why did you destroy that? That took like fucking 3 weeks to build, and you just unceremoniously fucking destroyed it.
I have to put it back together again because it's filled with bullshit, and I can't get it out any other way.
Fuck, it's like a metaphor for my life.
You have to completely destroy everything before you can have it again. Someone has pointed out that apparently I can get coagulated blood by roasting rotten flesh, which we have for some reason.
Coagulated. Doesn't literally everything drop rotten flesh in this?
Pretty much zombies. I'm checking to see if we've got any more, but we have at least 3, which is a good start. I need to find probably like, okay, there's 2 more. I probably need like 9 total. So, do you have any on you by any chance?
Rotten flesh.
What does coagulated mean? You know when it's like your blood gets gooey? Like it's not dried yet, but it's like gooey. Like it clumps. Like certain people, their blood won't coagulate, like the royal family, because they're horribly inbred.
It's called anemic when your blood doesn't coagulate. Am I right?
I don't think so. I think anemic means that your blood doesn't, like, you don't have as much blood.
Can we just pretend that I'm right?
Yes, that's correct, Mike.
Thank you. All right. I gotta offload some of this garbage that's in my fucking inventory. It's the story of my life. Again, just walking around loaded with trash in my fucking inventory.
Snake blood does it to you. It makes jellyfish, rather. Yeah, right.
Oh, it's called ligma. My bad. I was thinking of ligma.
That's what Ninja has, apparently.
Did you ever find out what ligma meant, or was everybody just continually rude to you and didn't? I loved that tweet, by the way.
Thank you.
A big fan of that.
Did I? Yeah.
So you never found out, huh?
No, I didn't. Just everyone's a total asshole.
It's better that way. It's better that way.
So people were calling yesterday while we had a line out the fucking door. Literally out the door. Like worse than Christmas, right? People doing fucking returns. And there were kids calling, being like, do you have big chungus? Do you have chungus? And I'm like, yeah, we got it. You want it?
Come get the chungus.
Do you want the fucking chungus? I'll put it aside for you. What's your fucking name, kid?
If by chungus you mean my foot in your ass, yeah.
Yeah, we got that in spades here right now.
Yeah. Chungus for days, you little bastard.
Or the big chungo, that was it. That meme with like Bugs Bunny where he's all fat.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is.
That's it. That's literally it. You've seen the image?
Is that? Yeah, is that from a fucking original Warner Brothers cartoon?
Yes, it's like 2 frames of animation where he's like making fun of a guy who's kind of obese.
Well, that's just fucked up.
Yeah.
Bugs Bunny is fucking like fat shaming.
Mike, please.
What? It's not cool.
You know what? I'm gonna let Bugs Bunny fat shame people. I'm okay with this.
You know what? He's been around a while. He's got fucking seniority. You know what? He's probably like getting senile at this point. He's old. Like let's just let him say whatever he wants. Like.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna go fuck off in the forest so that way I can maybe find a zombie. I'll be back.
All right.
Because
try not to blast any rope on your way back.
Because literally, this is better than the alternate way, even though this is dumb. Let me explain. Alternatively, I could build something from scratch that will take over an hour. Or I can go kill like 5 or 6 more zombies.
I got a question for you, man.
What's up?
Are we in possession of any lead at this time?
I do not think so. You can check the chest just in case, but I think that's a no.
No good?
I think that's a no-go. No. Do we need lead?
Yeah, we do.
I don't have any lead on me anyway. If we have lead, there's some around.
Oh no, I'm a liar and an idiot. It's actually lead that we need.
A lead.
Yeah.
That's a completely different thing, and you can make that with rope.
Oh dear God, do we have any leather?
There's some leather drying. There should be some leather about too. But if you need leather and we don't have any, there's some like in stage 2 of the process.
Fuck. How long does this garbage take?
It's just a process. You'll need to get a water skin out.
Oh dear fucking God. No. I just want the hide. I just want the leather.
Check and see if we've got any hide in the chest then.
God. Raw hide.
Yeah, that's not. I don't know if that's what you need. Do you need hide or do you need raw hide?
No, it says I need leather. Okay. Oh, this just turned into a fucking disaster.
Yeah.
What do you mean, just turned into a disaster? I guess I have to wait for the leather to finish cooking?
You have to manually go through the process of doing that to it. Like, figure out where in that step, like, where in that process I just said, fuck it, and stop doing it. Because that's where it's at. Like, all of the leather we've got, all of the stuff that we've ever collected is somewhere in the process of me just going, you know what? Fuck it. I don't care anymore.
Well, it won't let me take the leather down off of the rack. That's because it's not finished.
Do you have room in your inventory?
I do, yeah.
Okay. Did you try right-clicking it?
Yeah.
Because I don't remember how to do that.
Yeah, it won't. Yeah, it won't come off. Yeah. Yeah, it's just staying there, mocking me, taunting me.
The Goggled Gamer, thank you for 20 months of support. It's very kind of you. So we were saying a minute ago, or you were bringing it up, and I feel like we should continue on with this discussion now that you're pointing out that leather just isn't available to you because this world has forsaken us. We were thinking about switching mod packs, and we were looking at a few. What was the one that we saw that like looked good? Like it was roguelikes and dungeons or something along those lines?
It looked like it was a cool RPG mod that was like medieval fantasy themed, where you had like quests to go on and shit, like dungos to explore, perhaps containing Dargons.
Yeah. Theoretically, once we get done building this teleporter, maybe that's a thing, but I don't know.
There's like castles and whatnot.
That
so
sounds
it could
nice.
be pretty cool. I like my, high fantasy medieval type of dealies. Could be fun. We'll go on adventures and like.
We've tried a skyblock before, and it was just not a fun time. Like
we'll save the princess.
I think that was the second Minecraft stream we did. We did like Pixelmon, then we did a skyblock, and then we stuck with this for some fucking reason because this was easier than the skyblock. I think. I feel like we made the wrong decision.
We did. It only took us like 6 months to figure it out, but we made the right decision.
Yeah.
Like 6 months later.
Yeah, we're like, wait a minute, this is bullshit. Can you imagine being a legitimate, like, this is your one game that everyone knows you for kind of streamer?
There's
Hightail? Why do I know the name Hightail? Is that like the PvP server?
I think there's a lot of people who are just have built careers on Minecraft.
I feel like the days of doing that, like, yeah, but I feel like all of those people have moved on. I mean, we were talking about it the other day when we were streaming this, like, yeah, I'm thinking of Hypixel. Captain Sparkles has moved on. Yogscast, I don't even know if they still post Minecraft videos. Fortnite's the new Minecraft. It probably is. That's a fair enough thing to say.
You know what we need? We need to find the new Minecraft / new Fortnite, and I think I got
Fortnite.
it.
What? No, what is
it? It's called Fortcraft. Here's what you do: you combine everything that's good about Minecraft and everything that's good about Fortnite, and the end result, of course, is nothing. So we'll just sit here and stream nothing. What do you think of that? We'll just fucking the black screen. We'll call it Fortcraft. What do you think?
Do you remember how I was talking about Hypixel?
No, what is that?
It's a multiplayer Minecraft server which has Battle Royale Minecraft.
Oh, that's a real thing, huh?
Yeah. It came out before Fortnite.
Oh, so it exists. That's that's Fortcraft.
That's basically.
I
think it was called Hunger Games Minecraft.
Mine Night. Fortcraft. What do we like better? Mine Night, nah, it sucks. Fortcraft. Yeah, I'm going with Fortcraft.
Fortcraft.
Yeah. And it just sucks. It just sucks.
But it's like super popular with children. Just the abyss.
And that's what we'll do. That's how we'll get big.
We'll get big?
Yeah, we'll get big.
Just doing nothing and children show up and people like us for it?
Yeah.
Isn't that exactly what this is? Because this is fucking garbage and there's no reason to watch it?
And then once we're nice and comfy, right? We got like lots of money and stuff.
Like, do you want to be the racist one, or should I be the one that's
saying the N-word?
Yeah, one of us has to be racist. That's just how it goes. One of us turns out to be racist.
Like, that's the career trajectory.
Yeah, one of us turns out to be racist, and the other one is okay, but kind of a sellout. Which one do you want to be? Like, do you want to flip a coin? Like, do you want to say the N-word real bad?
I don't, but I feel like I would have to at that point.
I mean,
like
it's
that's,
part
again,
of the
like
career. You have
that's
to.
That's
you don't
the
get
career
to.
path.
You don't get to choose. You get to be one of the two. Do you want to be a sellout or do you want to say the N-word?
Again, why can't we do both? Like
we could do both. We could both be both. Because you know what? Those guys, they do okay. You do both, you're fine. Ninja said the N-word. He's fine.
And also, we'll do this too. We'll start to hate each other.
Oh yeah,
like the fucking super best friends, and then become super.
Is that
like,
what
super
happened to them?
Enemies. I have no fucking idea.
Like I just saw that they broke up. Like I met Pat and I met his girlfriend, and she seemed nice. And then I saw a video of her just drinking mustard raw, and now I have a weird feeling about life. Like what?
She was just chugging a bottle of mustard.
Yeah, just directly from the container, just mustard.
Naked?
No, she was wearing clothes, but it was just like she was doing it on stage.
Why did I automatically think that, like, when I imagined this, I saw a naked woman chugging mustard straight from the bottle? Why did I immediately just assume, like, I default assumed that?
That seems like a legit thing that, like, you know, one of us has to have our nudes posted. That's another thing.
Oh, I'll fucking do that right now. That's easy.
Yeah, well, no, we have to like
webcam?
We have to like get big first, and then it's controversial, and Polygon will write an article about did Jabroni Mike tweet his balls?
Because that's gaming journalism.
Yeah, 10 ball pics that you wish you hadn't seen.
Hey, no, my balls are good. They're pleasant to the eye. They're soft to the eye. They're not like you're not gonna feel like.
What do you mean they're soft to the eye? How do balls look hard?
They're just easy on the eye. They're not hard to.
Yeah, you look at them and you're like, that's nice.
Yeah, you're like, oh, that's cool. Like that. Oh, that brightened my day a little bit.
Yeah, things
like isn't gonna make. It's not gonna make your day, but it might brighten your day a little bit. You know.
Sure.
They're good. They're good. They're good balls. It's good. Number 6 will shock you, Wormhole. Yeah. Polygon.
Is Polygon like that? I have not read or seen anything from Polygon. What the fuck?
Let me tell you a fun Polygon article that I saw recently. Right.
I can't believe they're still around. I thought they died.
A Twitch streamer.
Was
streaming Breath of the Wild, which is a game that you haven't played. Okay, so you know it's an open world.
Okay, yeah.
And there's like little mini dungeons that they call shrines. And one of the first shrines that you encounter in the game, right near the starting area where you've heard like the tutorial section, is a tutorial shrine that you go in, and it gives you like some basics on like, you know, combat.
Yeah,
and,
I
like,
saw that article that like
out.
somehow she didn't see it.
Yeah.
Is that possible, like, fairly easily, or, like...
That's not what you should be asking yourself. What you should be asking yourself is why there's an article about it by Polygon. Why was that newsworthy? What was the...
What video games were coming out? Smash Brothers? What are you going to talk about?
I don't... thank you? Like, why is a random fucking Twitch streamer getting an article written about them that got them, like, tons of exposure that they wouldn't have otherwise had? Like, I went to their Twitter account, and I was like, who is this person? And I was like, oh, well, if Polygon writes an article about you, you got to be, like, decently big, right? Because they don't want to just be fucking, you know, giving exposure to, like, random people.
They would totally do that because they need to be able to have something to talk about.
She's, like, it's got, like, less followers than, like, us, I think, like, significantly. And I'm like...
That's fine. Good for her.
I say good for her, but I also say why... What made that newsworthy? Like, what made them pick... Out of the fucking thousands of people that stream on Twitch, what made them pick her?
Because that's weird.
And say that. And that thing that happened is what's newsworthy. Is
like, how easy is it to do that? Like, do you have to like go out of bounds or something?
No, I don't think.
Was she good looking to the point where that could have been an angle? Like, what?
She looked attractive. I guess, yeah.
I don't know, man.
So is that maybe the fact that she was attractive was going to get them more clicks?
I mean, like, from what I saw from the screens, it didn't look like she was like one of those types of streamers that was trying to go for that angle, you know? Like it seems like it was just like a she got decent exposure because of that, and Polygon just saw some video getting numbers. It probably got posted on Reddit. To be honest with you, I bet someone posted on Reddit
That's what it was.
that
It was Reddit.
happened, and then I mean like Reddit's huge. You can't
No,
post
I'm
your
going
own
with
videos
this. I'm going like well, where's my poly? Well, that's where I'm going with this, obviously.
Yeah. So what
So
if
what I want to know is like, who do I have to blow
right?
to get a Polygon article? Like, who just show me the dick and I'll
No,
pop it in.
we
Just
gotta
make this
get
happen.
popular with the Reddit crowd. I think that's it.
I have to blow Reddit. Who's Reddit?
He's
I'll blow
like
him. I don't care. I'll blow him.
he's kind of a big dude, and he's got dick cheese. I'm sure.
All right, I could do cheese.
He could do dick cheese. Like just
Yeah,
has
I don't-
never cleaned his downstairs mix up ever.
I could do cheese. I don't want to do cheese, but I could do cheese.
You could do cheese for the sake of
He's
fame.
big. He's big chungus.
He's big. You have to blow Big Chungus. So
That's disturbing.
where are you on your quest?
I'm hanging out on top of the thing that dries the hides
Uh-huh.
because I was waiting for you to come back so you could do it for me.
Mike, I'm going to be honest with you. Like, I'm going to be real fucking real with you right now. You're really going to break our friendship if you keep making me do all of the quests.
Listen, you said that you need water to fucking, you
need
to
a water
make
skin. It's in
the
one of the
leather.
chests. Just get a fucking water skin. Look up
Alright,
how to
it
do it.
says-
You
it
know
says-
how to look it up, Mike. I've told you this. Just do it.
It sounds confusing and hard.
Mike, for fuck's sake, I'm doing my own thing. You can do this. I believe. Ask chat how to do it.
All right, it's called the water skin.
Yeah, okay, I'm back.
All right, I'm just.
Oh
looking for
shit, there's a
something-
creeper.
Yeah, he's my new friend.
He's right outside. I'm gonna try
Just-
and lead him away.
He's a friendly reaper.
No! No! Okay, we're fine. We have explosions off. I forgot about that.
He was a friendly creeper.
Hey, Helix Snake.
What's up, Helix?
Okay. So you have... okay. You need to make a lead. That's what we're doing? I gotta
That's what
wait
I'm doing.
until nighttime anyway. So you type in lead into the search bar, right? And then you
well,
see...
I got that far.
You
What I
click
need
on
is
it,
the water.
and there's the leather cordage, which comes from leather strip, which comes from leather, which you need a flint work blade. Do you have a flint work blade?
Yeah, I got
Okay.
that part. The
Okay,
problem
so
was the
you click
leather.
on the leather, and then the leather, you need that to be drying. You need a wet tanned hide. Do you have a wet tanned hide?
That's the part where I'm fucked.
Okay, so you click on the wet tanned hide on here, and it says you need ground resin, a dried hide, and a fluid bladder. Okay, so now we fucking go outside.
Oh, fluid bladders. I gotta go kill a squid.
No, that's just an
Oh, you gave me a thing.
no, that's just like random trash that I need to get out of my
I
inventory.
picked up your,
So
your
so
garbage.
so Mike,
Yeah.
I want you to like watch what I'm doing, right? Watch this. Watch.
What did you just do?
I
What is this sorcery?
I right clicked the little bar there.
Oh, the bar! I was clicking on the leather itself.
Here,
That's-
take that. Take the other, and then you right click these ones as well. And then what is that? That's raw hide?
Yeah, it never cooked.
Okay, so that just means that you need to get so it's dried hide or wet hide.
So
It's
all I
raw
gotta do is just
hide.
dump-
So you need to get so for raw hide, if you click through the thing, it says that you need salt and a fluid bladder and a crafting.
Okay.
Like you can even do it in your little inventory.
All right. So I need.
I'm gonna go
Leather.
fuck off and find a
No.
zombie now.
All right. So wait a minute. Wait before you go. Before
Coming
you go.
back.
When I click on lead, I click on leather cordage. I click on leather strip.
Uh-huh.
I got leather. You're saying there's another way to make that?
So you click on
Yes.
leather, right?
Yeah.
And what does that say? It says drying
Uh,
approximately 2 minutes of drying a wet tanned hide to make leather. Do you
Okay,
have
what
a,
about-
do you have a wet tanned hide?
no, but what about the
Okay.
leather though?
You
Sorry,
need
the resin. Sorry. What about the resin?
okay. So click back on lead. Click on to where you need to figure out where to get the resin, the ground resin,
Yeah.
right? You click on the ground resin. and
We
what is
need a grindstone. if
a
we want.
millstone Or grindstone.
Sorry.
Do we have one of those in the house?
I don't know. You sound angry. Are you angry?
Little.
All right. I'm gonna just mind my own business. You go.
No,
do what
no,
you
you're
gotta
good.
do.
But do you get it? Did you see it? The thing?
I can't make the resin unless we have a crusher.
No. Do you see any other way of making? I've done it before. We have leather. There's a way to do this.
This is the worst mod pack ever.
This is actually going to destroy a friendship, and we haven't even got to that point where we're famous enough where it's like dramatic. You know, we need to hold our shit together for just a little bit longer.
All right. Listen, I'm gonna stop asking you questions.
That's fine.
All right. And then you're gonna do what you're gonna do, and then you're gonna come back here, and I will have done something to give you the appearance that I made progress.
That works perfectly fine with me.
Although I will not have made any progress.
Okay. I expect that. That's basically what I'm expecting.
But because of the appearance, you will be less angry about it. How does that work?
Leather is just annoying to make, but it's very easy to make.
Okay.
You
Right,
just
go
have
do
to-
your thing.
Okay,
Go do your thing. I'm fine.
I'm
I'm
going and
good.
finding zombies that way I can get rotten flesh. And you're sure you don't have any?
I am 100% sure I don't have any rotten flesh.
Okay, cool. That's
Except for this stack of 18 rotten flesh. That's a joke. That part's a joke. I don't have it. Go ahead. Go find it.
Okay, I'm gonna keep looking.
You're good. Yeah.
You said you had things for us to talk about.
Oh, are you ready for that?
Do you have anything that you just off the cuff you were like, let's fucking talk about that? Can we
ready
talk
for some
about
hot-
Can we talk about how
ready for some hot
76 is gay
topics?
apparently?
You mean Soldier 69?
Is that what I didn't put two and two together, but that's what that tweet was, wasn't it?
Yep. Why aren't you laughing?
Because it's funny.
It's not even that like good because like a straight couple can perform a 69. So
Yeah.
it's not even like that. It's not even that clever.
Mm.
But I don't know. It's just
Like,
I don't know. I'm easily amused. It's still funny to me because I'm a child.
so I read the bit of the comic where they pointed it out because I knew we were going to talk about it today. Did you read
I
it?
didn't read the comic. No, I did not read the comic. No, I
basically,
just saw
it's
the
just
headline
like,
and didn't read it and didn't read the headline.
Oh, you didn't read the actual source
You know
material.
how I do.
You
know how I
fucking
do.
millennial, reading the fucking article title and not the thing itself.
You know it.
So yeah, it's just like it implies. I just read the one page, and it doesn't actually say that like he's going around like doing the do with dudes, but like
Doing the do with dudes.
yeah.
Right here on Triple D. We're gonna be doing the do with dudes.
For when that show starts going down the train.
So yeah, what's going on in the comic? It's like a backstory.
So it's like him and Anna. Have you played Overwatch?
Yeah, one
Okay.
time. Like twice.
Do you remember Anna?
No.
The
I have
she's
no
the
idea what
grandma.
you're talking about. No, I don't remember seeing a grandma.
She's Farah's mother.
Okay.
Anyway,
Rocket Lady.
Rocket Lady has Sniper Mom.
Right.
Okay. And she's a healer, but you have to be good and a sniper. And so I don't think anyone actually plays her. But anyway,
I didn't even see there was a grandma.
she came out a little while ago, and yeah. Anyway, they're having a conversation, and she's like, "Do you miss him?" He's like, "No." And stuff like that, and he's like, well, I never checked in on him despite having like this advanced system to be able to check on people because he's got like he's in a relationship now, he's married now, and I could never have that life with him. So it doesn't straight up say like he's gay, but I mean like there's no other way of interpreting that.
Well, I'm looking at it now, and it looks like you missed the panel where he said no homo. So
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know why you're saying. So it's definitely, it's pretty clear that it's not a gay thing.
Right. He
Just went out of his way to
straight
say
up.
no
The
homo.
next panel is no homo though.
Yeah, it's the only like speech balloon like in the panel. It's he says
Right. Just
he's looking at the other character and he's saying no homo though. So I don't know where everybody's getting this shit from. Like I don't know what. You know what I want to know though?
What?
Like, I want to know if there's like a bunch of like incel gamer girls are now like really upset that their video game husbando is gay and are now going to be boycotting Blizzard.
Like they did with Tracer. That's what you're implying. I think it's probably the same crowd that was angry that Tracer, their imaginary waifu, would not want the D from them.
What do you
Despite
mean?
the fact that even if Tracer were straight, would probably not want the D from them. Because I would assume that even if Tracer was straight, would have standards, right?
But Tracer is straight.
Mike.
It's my waifu. Like that's. What do you mean? What do you mean she's gay? What? I'll kill you!
Mike. We have fun.
How
here.
dare you! No, we're gonna have babies, live happily ever after.
Just can eat raw meat. I thought, yeah, wasn't Nep Nep your waifu? You can have 2 waifus though, to be fair. Like, have more than one waifu destroy your waifu. I've heard this. I know this. That's true, right? That's a fact.
I think only in Utah.
You can have more than one waifu in Utah?
Yeah.
Thought that was an Arkansas thing. Interesting fact about Arkansas. If you want me to not give you shit, Arkansas, maybe put less A's in your name. Like 57% of your name is the letter A. Pick another letter.
It's a little exhausting.
It is. It is exhausting.
Arkansas.
Yeah. Arkansas? Don't Arkansas. I will Arkansas the fuck I want.
I mean, I'm just like, I know full well that's not how you pronounce it, but that's how I'm gonna pronounce it. You better believe it.
Like, here's the deal. Will it frustrate people if we pronounce it Arkansas? Because I'm looking at chat and it looks like it has. So Arkansas it is.
You're giving us more reason to do it.
Yeah, that's just encouragement at this point to tell me to pronounce it that way.
But no, I mean, like, yeah, there was no like fucking line of dialogue where it was like, Soldier 76 is like 100% like homosexual.
But I mean, he could be bi. We don't know, but he definitely had a relationship with a dude, is what that implies.
Or he wanted to. But
yeah, but I feel like they had like a thing and then it didn't work out or something.
So, you know, I mean, there you go. Like, you could just look at it like that. Someone
in my Discord asked whether or not this was a J.K. Rowling situation, and I'm
retconning like characters to say that they're
like, you know, the fucking wizard shit on the floor now. Like, they just totally forgot about all of the inventions that anyone in history ever made in order to just shit on the floor.
Rev?
Yeah.
If you read the context of that tweet carefully, you will come to the conclusion that they're not shitting on the floor. They're shitting in their pants.
Oh, and they just... You know what?
Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah. Yeah, it says that they defecate where they stood.
So, here's a question. Why would you write your lore like that?
Because she's a sick fuck.
Like, what is that? Why would you do that?
Here's my argument. I saw this came up the other night while I...
Yeah, you were talking about it.
If you... Were you there?
Yeah, no, but...
If you have the ability to teleport poop...
Sure.
Easily and instantly.
Right, I'm imagining that world.
Like, why take the shit? Why not teleport it directly out of your body?
Yeah, actually, you'd never have to poop. Think
about that. That's great.
That's a really good point. You could just never poop.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't feel constipated because the poop would be leaving your body.
Yeah.
Just
That's not what the characters do. That's not what the characters do. They shit their pants. All right. Create like a disaster in their pants and then vanish it, quote unquote.
Right.
Right.
Like,
so
that was a fact that didn't need to be addressed. Like, there wasn't a part of my life where I was like, I wonder how Harry Potter characters shit.
Well, I did.
You were part of the camp that was like, I need an explanation. I need to know.
I need to know.
How did they shit? Do they just poop like normal people? It sounds like very impractical to just shit yourself. Like, what if you're in the middle of a discussion, right? Okay, imagine you're doing wizard business. You go to the wizard store. You go to like Wizard CVS, right? You're talking to the clerk. The clerk shits himself.
Yep.
And you just have to like wait while he expecto patronums his shit out of his pants.
I mean, I was imagining it in the classroom.
Like the teacher just shits himself in front of you?
Like my what was the thing that I said, chat? Like imagine like you're sitting there and like Professor Snape is like walking back and forth in front of the chalkboard.
Right.
And just like he's writing things down and he's talking about like,
Leviosa.
Whatever. Yeah, he's doing that shit and you just see like turds like tumbling out of the cuff of his pants.
Yeah. Like,
just,
I mean, like, even for a brief instant while he was, like, unshitting himself, right?
Right.
He would smell like shit.
Yeah, plus what about wiping?
Well, I would assume it would take that as well.
Do you?
Yeah, I mean, like, listen, if you've got wizard powers, you're not just going to be like, I'm going to take everything but the shit between my pants, my cheeks.
It would be like a package deal. Like, it would be everything.
Yeah, I would, if I had the wizard power to do that, and I felt like shitting myself, so that way I could just clean it up instantaneously, just to fuck with people, which is, I assume, what you would be doing. Like, I would take it out with it. Like, I wouldn't just leave shit in my pants, or in between. Like, when you go to the bathroom normally, you clean your fucking crack, right?
Yeah.
Poopitus deletus.
This chat is begging us to change the topic, but not before we talk about like what about UTIs? I mean, no, that was a joke. We're not talking about that. Let's change the topic. Let's change the topic. All right, it's been a while. There's been quite a bit said about Poopus deletum. Why were we talking about Poopus deletum?
Because
Soldier
I was
76.
Soldier 76. Like, is this like a like? I mean, I get the whole idea for representation or something, but like, it just feels like it feels like I mean, like they never really established that he was straight, so it's not really a retcon. It's more fleshing out his story, and in doing so, have pointed out that he's gay, or bi, and bisexual.
I mean, it doesn't make me angry.
It's like finding out like fucking I don't know, Master Chief. Like, Master Chief's gay.
I feel like, you know what?
Like, sure, okay.
I don't know. I like it. I think it makes the character more interesting. Slightly. For a character that, to me, like, knowing nothing about Overwatch, I guess, was just a fucking, like, generic fucking...
He was Soldier Man, being...
Soldier Man?
Like, I feel like he's, kind of knockoff Snake.
Yes, he's got the scar.
Yeah,
on his
like,
fucking face.
You know, he had to go into the. Yeah, I mean, like, it is in the canon, unlike J.K. Rowling, where just later she's like, I don't know, the wizard hat, the sorting hat's gay, and it's just like. What the fuck, though?
The rumor come out. The Sorting Hat is gay.
Yeah, like...
Does the Sorting Hat is gay?
Yeah, just suddenly drops that truth bomb, walks away. The Sorting Hat's gay now. Like, and we all just have to, like...
if you think about it, like, obviously, like... This, like
what if someone had lice?
The Sorting Hat takes it, like, in the butt. If you think about it, because every
is
time
it its
someone
butt
puts
or
the
is
hat
it
on,
its, like that could be any part of its body? That doesn't have to be its butt.
No, it's his butt.
You're right.
So every time someone puts the hat on, that's like that's like butt stuff.
You can be straight and into butt stuff.
All right, fine, sure, but yeah, fine, but no.
Thank you for the random gifted sub there, Anon.
The Sorting Hat is a gay icon.
Like, but no, actually, like, what if someone had lice the day, like, they went to the Sorting Hat thing? And you have to fucking do that ritual, like, go through the whole procedure, right? Have you read the Harry Potter books?
No, but I know that everybody has to wear the hat.
Everyone has to wear,
theoretically,
yeah, everyone gets lice. Like, literally everyone in the school. And you can figure out who had lice based on who got lice afterwards.
And that would suck for the Sorting Hat to have lice, right?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
because it's sentient.
everyone directly
like
after that person would have lice. Oh yeah, that would suck because it is sentient.
It's like having fucking like crabs or
like there's not like a huge difference between crabs and lice, right? Like,
no, I mean crabs are just like pubic lice exclusively. Right?
Yeah,
like they don't fuck around like on your head. They only hang out in the cubes.
Right.
In the cubes. The pubes.
In the cubes.
The Minecraft is getting to me.
Yeah.
They hang out in the pubes.
What the fuck?
So I mean, to a hat, lice would be like a real bad time. A sentient hat.
Yeah, that would be like crabs for the Sorting Hat, who is gay now. But
Yeah,
like, I mean, I
that.
guess it is in the canon of Overwatch. And the other thing they did, like, when they announced that Tracer was gay, they didn't just do like the J.K. Rowling thing where like they're like, oh, so like in the Legend of Grimwald, you're gonna like, you know, have you know, Dumbledore have some sort of like nod to the fact that he's gay or something, right? And then they didn't. Like, the one chance that they have to, like, mention that in, like, canon, they just don't.
Right.
But with Tracer, like, I know on one of the maps, she's like, oh, the shops here are nice. You know, I think Emily would like something from here. Something along those lines, right?
Right.
Like, it's a small nod, but it's, like, at least says, no, actually, that comic we made is canon. That's better, you know?
Yeah, I mean,
because then it's just like she actually like addresses it in like the game too. It's not just like Harry Potter where they don't.
And it's one line of dialogue, so it's not like, I mean,
and it's not invasive. It's not like, look at me shoot my gay guns because I'm gay. Like, it's just like, oh, hey, yeah, she's thinking about like buying something for her girlfriend, wife. I don't remember. Like, that makes sense. Like, she's out and about. I think about that sometimes when I'm out, like, shopping.
You know what
it
is? Like, it's a big, like, cast of characters. It's like, you know, why, like, why not? Like, I like when, you know, honestly, like I'm thinking about Star Trek, like, classically. That's the best example. I like when, you know, there's lots of different people on, like, a big cast. Lots of different kinds of people. It's just, it makes things more interesting.
Like, if you get, like, a random grab bag of people, then you're going to get some people that are, like, some of them are going to be gay just by percentage.
You could do more stuff, like, from a, I don't know, like a narrative point, you know, if you have people from different cultures and things like that, you know.
For
I mean,
sure. Not that you have to, like, have everything under the sun necessarily, but, like, if you're going to have, like, a huge group of people and they're from, like, a whole bunch of different places, they're going to look and act different, you know?
Yeah, it's I don't know. It doesn't bother me. I kind of like it. I don't.
It's you know, after someone pointed out that they did mention
I don't understand
it in the game,
why people. I don't understand why people get like viscerally angry.
Because people don't like the idea of people being gay, basically. I think it's different from the J.K. Rowling thing because they actually do address it in the actual like canon, rather than just like randomly on Twitter and then do nothing with that. It's like you can't. I mean, like, not that like Gandalf or whatever, Dumbledore, who gives a shit.
So it's like inclusivity for the sake of inclusivity.
Right, like it's used somehow, even in small of a way that they just make a subtle nod, like, yeah, she's thinking about getting something for her girlfriend while she's in like the shopping district. That doesn't affect her gameplay anyway. Like, that makes sense.
There's something to, like, I think if you know, if you're a certain, you know, if you're a certain kind of person,
yeah,
it probably, you know, it feels good to see like something of yourself represented in like the fiction that you enjoy.
Well, I mean, like, if you think about it, like, if you take a random like main character from any first-person shooter, they look vaguely like me. You know, like Scruffy.
Chef.
Yeah, Master Chef looks exactly like me. You know, the power armor, the buffness, the guns. just like me.
I want to get back to that idea of him being gay, though. I think that's very amusing to me. So don't forget about that.
Okay. But yeah, I don't know. I guess because they're actually gonna like use that possibly, like maybe even just like a photograph showing the two of them hanging out together. Like that's literally all I'm asking from JK. You know, like a fucking photo of like Dumbledore hanging out with like his boyfriend, just in the background, not even dressed.
It's like blowing each other, right?
No, just fucking hanging out with someone.
Not blowing each other.
Not 69ing on the wall of his office. You know?
Like a young Dumbledore, or like you want to see like old man dick? Like what are you going for?
Maybe he was a loner. It's totally possible.
Yeah.
Totally possible. I have been swimming randomly and just fuck off.
Master Chef, see this suit jacks him off.
Yeah, we've addressed this. This is important. That is canon, right?
Like if Master Chef, if he is gay, would the suit like also just like do butt stuff?
It doesn't have to. Like you can be gay and not do butt stuff.
I don't. That's. But
is it gay to have a dude jerk you off?
But that's not funny, Rev.
What if Cortana changes her voice to a dude's voice while she's jerking him off?
Oh, that's fucking. Oh.
See, that's all it would take, you know.
That's good. And then Chef would be like,
thanks.
I'm gay now. Like Ralph from that episode of The Simpsons. What was that? Do you remember that?
No, see, I never watched The Simpsons really, because I had a like just weird childhood.
Like Ralph got exposed, like fuck Chief Wiggum's son, like got like he saw like a naked man like by accident, and he goes, "I'm gay now." That was the movie, Adam Punk. Yeah, that sounds right. Oh, I like men now. That's even better. All right.
He saw Bart's peen.
Here's the problem. Oh, he saw Bart naked.
Yeah. All right.
What happened? He ate pant and the peen was exposed.
All right. So here, Mike, I'm gonna tell you something.
Was Bart on a skateboard naked?
Yeah, I remember that skit now. Like there's like all these random things are getting in the way, so you can't see his dick, right? But he's skateboarding along, and it's in the movie. And then finally, it's just like he gets into like full frontal shot, and he's just like, that's all that's there. Like you think it's gonna keep going where it's like you can't see it, and then finally, his dick is just out.
I don't remember that. I just remember the
that's
Ralph
like the only thing I've seen from that movie.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Yeah.
All right. How would you feel? Okay.
I'm about to be back to
Let's
base.
start with this.
Have you done anything?
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
Do you like the movie Space Jam?
I tried rewatching it as an adult one time, like with friends.
Didn't hold
like,
up?
it's really bad.
It's not good, right?
No.
But Lola Rabbit, though. Lola Bunny, though.
Where are you going with this? Are you going to tell me you're a furry now?
We're not going to go that way with it. This was in the news today. I saw this.
Okay.
Tony Hawk has said that there was almost a sequel to Space Jam.
Right, I heard that.
Him, and they were going to call it Skate Jam.
That makes sense. That seems like a very 90s, 2000 thing to do.
Would you have watched this movie?
Absolutely. As a kid, I absolutely would have.
And do you think you would have liked it as a kid?
Considering like Space Jam, yeah. When I was a kid, I thought that movie was cool.
Because the reactions to this have been not good.
Really?
The article that I saw says the headline said we dodged a bullet. There's a script for it, Herr Traffam. There's a fucking it's floating around. We could read this?
Wow. We could do our own adaptation of Space Jam, or not Space Jam, like what was it called? Skate Jam.
Tony Hawk's Skate Jam.
What does Tony Hawk sound like? I've only ever heard him reading lines like just dry.
He kind of sounds like this, man. We're gonna go skateboard, man. Hey, we're gonna have a good time.
Really?
Yeah, this is a great Tony Hawk impression.
Well, hey, I'm Tony Hawk. What's up, fellas? We're gonna go
it's not
skating.
a thing. It wouldn't work now because, like, I don't think even people, like, who meet Tony Hawk know they've met Tony Hawk.
I just don't know what he looks like or anything about him whatsoever.
He looks like a guy.
I also made that voice up. I don't know what he sounds.
Okay, I would believe that, though. He looks like someone you would meet and not think anything about. Like, he
You seen
doesn't
him?
look unattractive. Or, I mean, he's, like, on the front of every fucking Tony Hawk's Pro Skater game.
Right.
He looks like a Tony Hawk impersonator. yeah, he does.
That's really good.
I vaguely recall him having like a kind of like look, kind of like Vinny. Let me link
I cannot.
you.
I
No,
cannot
not really
conjure
at all.
This man's,
No.
I cannot conjure this man's image.
Yeah. He just looks like some guy. Like, if you walked by him, if you saw him, you would be like, that's someone I just saw. I like how they. I like how they. I like how they've. Yeah, it's just a regular fucking dude. I like how on IMDb they say a father of 4 and a husband of 1. What?
A husband of 1. Well, he could be in Utah and all.
Yeah, I mean,
all
I
that
guess so.
jazz.
But that doesn't. That seems like a weird ass way of saying it.
Well, I mean, you know what I was thinking.
What? Thank you.
You're welcome. Why don't you play him a taste of that? I feel like we should have like a mid, like this is the middle of the stream.
Yeah.
You should give him like a little, like a fuck refresher, like a.
Should we
midway,
just here? How about this? I'm gonna come back to base real quick, so that way I'm safe. And then I'm gonna just like we'll put like maybe like a 1 or 2 minute break, and I'll just crank that. Yeah, so we can go pee and stuff, and then we can just like crank that shit to 1,000%. Everyone, please turn up your volume on your own personal thing. Get your Alexa or like whatever, like Bluetooth. Drop this to your TV downstairs where your parents are trying to watch something, and I'll let you know when you guys need to go and do it. Okay? Cool. Give me 1 sec. All right, we're gonna go BRB
now.
Yeah. How about no? We gotta. So here's the BRB. I'm gonna make it happen. Give me 1 sec. All right, you ready? How about a minute 30-second break because it's a minute 35 seconds long.
It's a banger. They're gonna want to hear the whole thing.
Yeah.
All
Here's the full cut of Rise of the Dubstar full mix .wave that you've sent me.
All right.
1 minute 30 seconds. Enjoy. This is for only people who have subbed to my channel, by the way, or people who have ad block on. One of the two. So
if you didn't sub, don't listen. Turn to mute it.
Yeah. And if you did sub, this is what you're paying for. See you guys in a minute. See you guys in 90 seconds. BRB. So anyway, we're back now. Hey, how you guys doing? Is that good? Let me get it so you guys can see. Mike, you back? You can make bronze in the pizza oven outside your base. Can you guys still hear? We got bronze plates. Hey, Mike.
What's up? How was your pee?
It was good. Everything came out fine. I didn't have to like Expelliarmus or whatever my dick. So it turns out I'm not.
Vanishes.
I mean, that would be super convenient to be able to just like, while streaming, just like. I mean, that would be awkward though. You know, like imagine if I just go Expelliarmus while I'm streaming.
Well, I imagine you could mute the microphone.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
So you checked to see if we had any leather, right?
I sure did.
Yeah, and we didn't have any?
Nope, not a single piece.
So what's in this green chest here?
Oh, that looks like it might be leather.
Yeah.
Is it leather?
I did some experiments. I had some vials. I did a little like chalkboard math. Yeah, that's fucking leather.
Boy, that's interesting. Look at
Yeah.
that.
There you go.
Wow. Can't believe that went down like that. Wow.
Oh, hey, sweetheart. Thank you for the resub. It's 39 months.
Tilda?
It's very kind of you. I mean, like, yeah. She's cool. I like her.
Me too.
That's why we're getting married. Where the what am I looking for? I like how this village we moved into no longer has villagers. Like, they're just dead now.
All according to plan.
I see. So, and then you should totally ask her out if I like her. Oh, hey, thanks, Mike. Thank you for the 21 months of support. This is very kind of you. Hi.
Can you read my message, please? Can you read
that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah. You're good.
Oh, fuck.
How the fuck is this supposed to... How do you make copper or bronze, whatever it is? 3 copper, 1 tin. Are you fucking me?
Isn't that, like, super easy, though?
I mean, we'd have to have any of those things. So basically what's happening is, if you notice in this, you see this little basin here?
Yeah.
I need this basin to be full of blood, but it's not.
Sounds like a personal problem.
It is, yes. But yet it affects both of us because nothing will ever be good in this mod pack until we actually finish this shit. So
I know.
Yeah, and the only way to do that is to get raw flesh. And while that's happening, also I'm working on making bronze because I just have to wait until night for zombies to appear.
Yeah, that's a pain in the cock.
It is. Wouldn't you know it? You look around, it turns out it's total shit. Okay, but actually, you know what? No. This is doable. I can get a stone pickaxe and a shovel. And how do you fucking make regular... Can you make pickaxes in this fucking mod pack, or do I have to, like, slam my dick in a car door before it'll work? It's barely a joke. That's barely a joke.
No, I remember having to do something really painful, actually, to get pickaxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck was it? Can I use this? It's an unfamiliar item. Never mind. That's why we haven't used it yet, I take it.
Yeah. Oh, we needed 2 leads? Fuck me.
Yeah. Well, you're already working on making some leather, right?
It's fine. Oh, the leather... Well, I just gave up on that process. I was never able to find this... So I just fucking sat here and, like, looked at the wall.
There's an empty fluid bladder in this chest here.
Lies.
Yeah, right here?
Fake news.
Right here. I'm looking at it.
Propaganda. State propaganda.
Okay. Oh, there is rotten flesh in there. Cool. Good. And I can put something else in there, like twine.
twine.
Thank you for pointing out that there is.
All right. Well, I'm about to make this happen.
So copper is not actually too bad. How's that going for you?
This is very happening right now.
That's very awesome.
All right. Right, could do that.
Nope. It's a good emote, yeah. You have copper in the chest. Where? Which chest? I like how people know our game better than we do, and they haven't actually gotten to play it. One thing I've seen people do is after they're done with the mod pack, they'll just like upload the save file. So that way you can go in and venture around and all the magical journeys we had.
Oh wow, yeah. I bet everybody really enjoy that.
This like shitty ass hut that we like just confiscated, like we didn't even build this.
Hey, remember how you told me that in order to make the press, I could use any wood in the game?
Did you find one where you can't?
Yeah. And that's what I used.
Were you using wood or?
Oh wait.
Were you using wood planks?
Nope. I lied. I need to make a slab. That's the problem.
I see.
Fuck. Don't pick up any of my shit.
I won't. I am gonna go and get some copper. It's actually really easy to get copper now.
How the fuck do you make a slab? God damn it!
I don't remember on this mod pack, but I remember having to look it up. There you go. We burnt down this house like 3 times. That's true. One of the first. So.
Chop trees down again. One of the first what?
One of the first things we did on Vinesauce was stream this game, because this game was new when Vinesauce started 8 years ago.
Oh, so you guys played it before it was cool?
No, we played it like because it was cool. We were like, oh man, this game is pretty cool.
Oh, Minecraft, wow.
Yeah, and we were like, this is a great game, but like it was back when we were only streaming like we only had one channel, and that meant that like once someone was done, the next person would take over.
Yeah.
And so it would be like one person would finish Minecraft, and the next person would start the stream, and they'd be like, hey guys, I'm just gonna play some Minecraft. It was like
we just watched Minecraft.
Yeah. So it eventually became a thing where we had to have like a separate fucking channel for it.
All Minecraft all the time.
And then that stopped being a thing, because at the point where we realized where everyone was streaming Minecraft, everyone stopped.
Ain't that just how it goes?
I'm gonna break both of the pickaxes I've got, and then I'll come back with the copper I get, or until I run out of room to pick up copper. Because collecting copper actually is not that bad in this. I think having separate channels has been to the benefit of all of us. God, I remember Trash Humpers. That was a movie. You ever watch that?
Trash Humpers?
Yeah, I think it's like an art film. I'm not really sure what the fuck it is, but like, I couldn't eat after watching it. It's fucking weird.
It's people just having sex with trash, is it not?
It's like guys dressed up as old men, pretending to be old men, who are also like weird deviant punks, who like hire prostitutes and fuck trash.
What do you mean, fuck trash?
Like, it's just like, there's like, it's filmed like a documentary, right? And it'll just like, it'll be like this like long shot of a fucking like, I don't know, alleyway or something, and then some old man or a person wearing an old man mask will just run around a corner and just like,
what do you mean?
Fuck, like, just like, just hump the trash.
Why?
I don't know.
It's an art film?
I don't know what the fuck it is.
Alright. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. You're not live, like, on your channel, so you can just Google Trash Humpers and not have to have any, like...
Yeah, I don't know if I want to.
Just look up images of it. Trashy's early days when he was trying to get his break into the industry.
Trash humpers.
Yeah. This actually might be right up your alley.
What is this?
It's a movie. I think it's supposed to be like Pink Flamingos.
Oh, this is like a John Waters type of a fucking thing.
I think
Where
that's
it's
what
like-
they're... I have to assume it's not a real documentary because it's fucking weird.
Where it's like shock comedy, quote unquote shock comedy.
I don't really know what it is.
Oh, there's boobs.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, there's boobs in here. I see boobs.
Okay.
Oh, ew. This is fucking rancid.
Yeah. I watched it.
These guys are living the dream, man.
Fucking trash and doing nothing else.
Just, yeah, look at that. What a way to live.
That's a lifestyle.
Trash humpers. They're just humping bags, trash bags.
I mean, that's literally the concept of the entire thing. Like, there's nothing else to it.
Like, that's someone's, like it's garbage day. And, like, that's just someone's garbage. Like, that's outside someone's house.
Yeah.
Like, like, did they have permission to do this? Like, did they have consent?
I don't... Do you need to get consent from someone like, hey, listen, I'm really horny. Can I fuck your trash?
We're gonna fuck your garbage.
And there's nothing you can do about it.
If someone came up to your fucking front door and was like, we're gonna fuck your garbage, would you say yes?
I don't know if you're into the business of fucking people's trash, I don't think you ask, like, can I? Like, I don't think you need consent from the trash, like...
Maybe like a permit to shoot, like permission to shoot, like you gotta sign
I'm sure they didn't have one.
Like an NDA or whatever the fuck, not an
whatever that one is that you need to have if you're filming in major cities.
Yeah. You can't just fuck people's garbage. What?
I mean, not in their defense, but why not?
Alright, so listen, good news.
Yeah.
I finished building the press.
Cool. Put it outside.
Here's the problem with it. It's got to have a large area of, like, flat land around it.
Okay, so find just, like... You'll need one more lead so that way you can attach a horse to it, but we can use llamas, I think.
All right. No matter where I put this, it tells me it's invalid.
Okay. I'm betting it's the grass, like the grass itself. I'm coming.
You think the grass will do it?
I think the grass is what's in the way.
No. I found a valid position.
Okay.
I found a valid position. We don't have to sit here fucking plucking up grass like we're playing Animal Crossing. Thank God. All right. So it's like to the left of where we're keeping all the llamas, like outside the wall where you use sand blocks. That's where I put it. I had to go way out.
Okay.
Right.
Lord Wisp, thank you for 8 months of support. That's very kind of you. I don't know why you're doing this either, but you are. So there you are. Thank you.
Like I say, I don't know why people choose to support my bullshit, but I'm grateful that they do. Thank you.
I think getting back to where we started the stream, I think it's because people have a fascination of watching people fail. I have to assume.
There's a spider in our house.
Is he dying?
No, but I am. How did a spider get inside our house?
Probably through the window.
I don't have, like, fucking Spider-Man powers. I'm just dead.
Okay. Why is this chest hurt? Okay, it's better now. Yeah, it can crawl through 2x1s, so I'm gonna
Cool.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fix
Cool.
that.
That was cool.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah.
It was good.
How come that hadn't happened before?
Like, it's this fucking mod pack. What do you want?
I just got fucking face humped by a fucking aggressive arachnid.
Yeah. Yeah, that did happen.
And no one asked me for consent. So you know what, trash humpers? Your days are numbered.
Oh, no.
What?
Just my life. I'm seeing it falling apart in front of me.
Just my life in general.
Okay. 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 No, I'm good. I'm good. I got this. We took a
All right,
break
so
and
here's-
everything.
Here's what I got going on.
Yeah.
Getting like massive frame drops, lag spikes to the point where like the game is unplayable.
Yeah. Remember how you didn't set up the thing?
Yeah, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna disconnect and correct that.
Yeah. That's legit.
Right.
I'm gonna throw eggs into the house, and there's a chicken now. So there'll be a chicken in the house for you when you come back.
Are you sure it's not a spider?
I'm looking at it. It appears to be a chicken.
You know the difference between a chicken and a spider?
Chat can confirm whether or not this is indeed a chicken or a spider.
I don't trust them.
That's fair. Do you like chickens?
I like to eat chickens.
Do you
A lot.
like them being alive?
Yeah. I don't have a problem as long as they're not making like dumb sounds and getting feathers everywhere and shitting on my stuff.
Mm-hmm. Well, you don't have to worry about it anymore.
All right, listen. How do I change the thing for the thing?
So, you click Twitch launcher, then play on Sevtech Ages, and then before you log in, you go into like settings, I want to say.
Mhm.
And then in the Java arguments, there's one that's XMX.
There's no Java arguments here though.
I forgot what it is. Give me a second. I'm going to load up another copy. So launch options, right? And then you
Yeah.
click on Sevtech Ages.
Gotcha.
And then
Okay.
JMV arguments, change XMX from 3,700 or 3,072 to 6,000, and then change the resolution to whatever the fuck.
All right, that works.
How
Thank
goddamn hard
you.
is it to find a fucking zombie
In Minecraft.
in Minecraft, no less?
Uh-huh. So while I'm waiting to log in,
Uh huh.
I got some more fun news.
Yeah.
out of
Tell us
Florida.
things. Florida. What is Florida
Flor-
up to?
Florida man is back. in the
Oh,
news.
how's he?
Having a hard time.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you I copy pasted the first line of the article. I want to hear your reaction from
Okay.
this.
Florida man.
Florida man was arrested Thursday after he allegedly attacked his father
Uh-huh.
with a pizza upon finding out his old man helped deliver him at birth.
There's a lot to unpack there.
Mm-hmm.
Is the pizza generally considered a weapon? Like, did he get assault with a deadly weapon there, or?
I don't know if they said if it was assault with a deadly weapon. I don't know that. But
Like,
I
it
could tell you
sounded
this.
like you just tried to feed him.
Pizza doesn't make a very good weapon, in my opinion, in my experience.
Like,
Unless
if I
it's
feel like
either,
attacking
straight...
someone, of the list of weapons of things that I could think of that I have ready access to, pizza is not on the list. Like, surely the plate would have been a more effective weapon.
It's in my experience.
Assuming it's not paper, right?
It's two things.
Yeah.
It's one of two factors.
Uh-huh.
How long ago did it come out of the oven?
Uh-huh.
Because if it's like fresh out of the oven, you could just like melt somebody's fucking face off.
Sure.
Or the crust is like very thin and very crispy, and you can like stab with it. But that's got to be super fucking like firm, crispy crust.
You can't be doing deep dish if you're trying to.
No, not for this purpose. Though deep dish, if it's like a heavy enough slice, it could be used as a bludgeoning weapon. But
Sure.
but
New
usually
York
that's-
style, like the cheapo pizza you get when you go out drinking,
like a slice, like you get a triangular slice,
and it
if
is
it's
like
very,
a millimeter thick, and it is like you could hone that into a blade.
That's what I'm saying. I've seen that done in New York, but generally people will not do that because it's considered disrespectful
It's,
to the pizza. To the pizza.
To the pizza, yeah. I mean, like, honestly,
Yeah,
at that
like we
point,
don't fuck around with pizza in New York. Like that, pizza is sacred.
I feel
So
like
you're not
the
gonna-
heat would be the thing that would cause that to be dangerous. Like, just
Yeah.
the overall, like, temperature of the slice. That's...
Maybe the plate, if it's a paper plate, yeah, you could get in some paper cuts. But according to the article, he just like threw the pizza at him, like he just.
I wouldn't really consider that a weapon. I feel like that's a little bit sensationalized to be like he attacked him with a pizza, because I don't think that's a thing you can do. Like
it says that police arrived at the home in Holiday, Florida, and discovered a slice of the pie on a chair, along with cheese and tomato sauce splattered inside the residence.
Like
that's a crime scene. They're describing a crime scene.
Right. Like
I think the real victim is the pizza. Like I feel really bad for the
imagine
pizza.
like
again, as a New Yorker,
you're a cop, you show up to like, you know, you show up to murder scenes, you see some real fucked up shit, I'm sure, right?
Yeah.
And then one time you're on a call, you walk in the room's just covered in red, right? It's marinara sauce.
You're probably relieved it's not blood, but at the same time, it's like,
confused,
man, that's
like,
and saddened because that was a pizza that you could have ate.
Yeah, you could have eaten that.
You know, I mean, but yeah, I attacked him with a pizza.
It's a
but to
weird
me, the
weapon choice.
To me, the most interesting part of the story is it says this. He later told police he threw pizza at his dad's face, striking him with it. Due to him being mad that his dad helped give birth to him. And then the article goes on to say,
how old is he?
It's unclear why the information caused him to attack his father, which is the most important part to me. There's a mugshot, and he looks like he's at least in his late 30s. To answer that question, the article doesn't say his age, but there is a mugshot. He looks like he's older, like maybe early 40s.
The fact that he was involved in, so his dad helped him exist, and he was angry about this.
Right. It's like saying you're pissed off at your grandmother because she put money into your college fund. Or like you're mad at the doctor who gave you a polio vaccination. Though,
I mean, that's a thing.
Actually, that one,
now,
Who knows anymore with that one?
Yeah. Right. That apparently is a normal human being thing to do, like believing the world is flat.
So, I mean, upon learning that information, that's what made him fly off the handle. That's what made him fucking like just be like, "Fuck you, Dad!" Just throw pizza in his fucking face.
What do you think it was like a last straw sort of thing? That like. He wasn't, like, that wasn't the only thing that was going on. Like, they were talking about other stuff, like...
It doesn't seem like a
is
very
your pizza,
likely
is your pizza warm enough? You know?
He might, like you said, maybe he just really didn't want to be born that badly. Like, he's like, how fucking dare you take part in the event that gave me life? Like,
yeah, why am I alive, you asshole?
Like, wouldn't you be, like... not only pissed at him for that, but pissed off for, like, you know, the nut that led to your conception? You'd be pissed off at the nut that led to your conception. Why the dad... I mean, sometimes the dad wants to be a part of the process. Like, he wants to sit there and for, like, the delivery of the baby and help the fucking, you know, help the baby, you know, come out.
Right. And I thought that's what he was mad about. Because that's, like... I wouldn't say reasonable, but, like... You could be like, that's weird. You shouldn't have been in the room. No, that's still dumb. I'm still trying to make this work.
Chunk.
Yeah.
We're missing a big chunk of the story.
Yeah.
We're missing a big chunk of the fucking story.
I feel like
the cops don't have it.
I feel like that wasn't the only thing that happened there. Because I don't feel like shit escalates that quickly, you know?
It was just a story. Like, it was just a story. He's covering up for something else. There's another
angle.
angle.
No, I mean, it could have been like that was the reason, but it's like the straw that broke the camel's back. Like, it started with something else, but it ended with, all right, you know what? You fucked my mom?
Because, again, that piece of information alone isn't enough.
No,
to make somebody fly into a fucking, like a pizza rage.
A pizza rage, yes.
And just start fucking, like, attacking people with pizza. I mean, I'm trying to think, like, could you make, like, roll them up into fucking, like, nunchucks and make, like, pizza nunchucks or something? I don't
feel like you can get too aggressive with a pizza.
Like, what could you do? Like how could you? Yeah, like how could you hurt somebody with pizza?
And that feels like a crime of passion. Like suddenly you're angry. You're holding a pizza. You want to cause them damage. You want to cause them harm.
Right. It was the fact that he was holding a pizza. It wasn't like a premeditated pizza crime.
Right. Yeah. Like
he happened to be holding the pizza.
When
Something
he
went down.
learned that
and then
information.
He was like, "Argh!"
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he just attacked this man with the only thing that he had at his disposal, which happened to be a pizza.
I found something bizarre that I forgot existed in this world. I'm trying to
tower?
communicate with the pig tower. Yeah.
I see it in chat. I was wondering why they were saying pig tower.
Yeah. I just there's a villager on top of it, and I'm trying to talk to him. I can't. I want to trade with him. He's a farmer. I don't think he trades, so he's a farmer, but he's on a stack of pigs. So he'll never complete his life task of farming because he can't.
Something kind of really sad about that, don't you think?
No, wait. I think things are turning around for him. 2 of the pigs just died, so the tower just got shorter.
Are you just chopping away at that pig
No,
tower?
no. The pigs clipped into the side of a wall, and 2 of them just died. So now it's 2 separate but shorter pig towers. He's slightly closer to the ground, but now he's on top of the tower, and the pigs
Why
don't
did
know
they
how
just die though? Like, what's that about?
The bottom pigs walked forward into like an overhang, and that killed the upper pigs.
Why did it kill them?
Because they walked into a wall and they couldn't breathe because they were suffocating on wall.
Really?
Yeah, it's Minecraft, dude.
Oh.
That's my analysis of the situation.
It's Minecraft, dude.
He's two pigs closer to his goal of being a farmer again. He is stuck on top of a tower now. So he got off the pig tower. He's now only 2 pigs up. But he's also 2 pigs and a tower up rather than being like 8 pigs up. Come here, come here. You see me?
You?
Right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, over here. You see him over in the distance there?
No.
There he is. Yeah, there. He's up there, and here's the rest of the pig tower. I say we just leave them, like let them live their life. But yeah, they walked into the side of this tower here. Oh man, if those. Listen, watch. You see it?
No.
2 more of the pigs died because they walked into this building. They went into the window and it wasn't tall enough. The pigs are just killing each other at this point. The bottom pig is a masochist, a sadist, I should say. Don't jump! I kind of want him to jump. They're not suicidal because only the bottom one actually gets to decide where they go. So the bottom one is just actively deciding to kill his brethren.
You got any arrows?
I got a stick. Here. Stay. Hold on. / time. Set time. 0.
Maureen's is saying that the pigs are homicidal. I say they're homicidal.
Fucking hell, dude. All right, cool. It's daytime. Hold on. Here, you stay down there. You
see what I did there?
Yeah, I see what you did there. Hey. Hey, come on down. Come on. Oh, fuck. Okay. What the fuck? I know I need it to be night, but I need Mike to be able to see. Here, hold on. You do this.
I'm watching.
No, well, I'm streaming it, so I'm recording it from my end. So you should probably be the one pushing.
All right.
Wait, hold on.
They're freaking out. They're freaking out.
Oh. Oh!
Damn!
Wow!
What the fuck?
I didn't even have to. Oh shit! And they're that bottom one. Oh no!
Oh shit! Why do the pigs die in a building?
He's down now. He can live his life as a farmer again.
Unless I put an axe in his fucking skull, which I'm considering.
Oh, come on, let the guy live his life. He lived on top of a tower of pigs since the moment he was born from a lucky block.
Yeah.
If you're gonna murder him, let me watch at least.
Nah, I'll just let him live. I kind of feel bad for him. He's been through a very traumatic experience there. It's fine. Just let him live.
Most exciting part of the stream was watching a Squidward die. Fucking hell.
Well,
oh hey, the chicken's on fire, and it's dead.
Good work.
Cool.
I am in possession of the lead.
Oh, cool.
To use the thing. So you want to do that?
Yeah, let's go over here real quick. So what did we need for the rest of that? Because that was going somewhere. Like, it was the teleporter,
do you think I remember why we made that?
No. Blank teleporter. We needed a block of coal. That was it.
That's why we needed
So we need 9 coal, and we need 2 of them. So let me go get 18 coal real quick.
All right.
If you want to try and use the lead on a llama and lead it over to the thing.
You sure we don't need a horse?
No. I'm just fucking hoping, because it would be a bitch to try and go and find a horse.
All right, there was a llama involved with that fucking mess with the pigs, so let me go see if it's still there.
I mean, we have been forgetting about the lucky blocks, but Mike has been doing shit, so I feel less inclined to punish him.
I did barely anything.
You did that one thing. That's vaguely more than I've done.
All right, I got the llama.
Okay.
We need to be outside that wall, because I put it outside the wall.
Right, okay, so... I can just, like, carve a hole in the wall. Where are you coming through?
No, I'm going all the way around. Don't fuck with the wall.
Okay.
I like it.
I'm gonna put the, blocks of coal in there. Okay, cool. They're in.
All right, on my way.
I really hope this works.
The llama wants to stop at the McDonald's drive-thru.
It can suck a dick. Just gonna say it. Controversial.
Controversial opinions on my internet?
There are multiple llamas following you now. There's an
I got a
entire
llama
train
going.
of... What the hell?
I've got to be honest with you. I have no fucking idea why this is happening.
Huh.
Linda, explain yourself.
Any of you.
It's
working.
The thing is done.
Cool. So I put the coal in so that way it would actually, like, crush it, but Linda's doing the thing.
I don't want all these fucking llamas out here, man.
Well, now they're all just sort of roaming because they got involved.
Well, now I have to go make another lead to fucking bring them all back inside.
Oh, okay. Yeah. The tamed llamas do that. They caravan around each other. All right.
Fuck!
All right, I have 1 block of coal now. And I have a second one in the works. I have to wait until nighttime. Because right now I need to melt the copper clusters I've got into copper ingots in order to melt them down into bronze ingots. But in order to do that, the melter has to be empty. But the melter isn't empty because I put blood in it. Because I needed to do that for the other thing.
Blood.
So I've got to find zombies now. But I've got so what the fuck were we doing? We were making a blank teleporter.
Yeah, I don't remember why though.
It was to make the beneath teleporter.
Right.
Okay.
Now I want pizza though. I'm fucking starving for pizza now.
I kind of think that Tilda just came in the room and started a pizza.
You're gonna get to have pizza?
I think so. I'm having something, man. It smells good. I think it's just the oven turning on, and it smells like anything and everything we've cooked recently.
But I want pizza.
Yeah.
Well, get fucked.
Yeah. So, okay. How about this? Will you make me a chest real quick? And a crafting table?
Hold on, let me
Or just a crafting table. One of those ones where it, like, keeps the shit in it.
Let me lead this llama caravan back.
Okay.
Did that fucking llama become detached from the...
We got what we needed from it for now. We'll just make another lead if we need it. Did it become detached, or was it?
Yes! It automatically detached itself because it needed to follow the other fucking llamas. That makes no sense. How did it untie the thing with no opposable thumbs?
On the plus side, I think there's a horse right here, so I'm just gonna attach it to the thing.
Please do that.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid llamas.
There we go.
There's llamas in here. They didn't even all come with the caravan.
Just some of them did.
Let go of, let go now. How do you sever the... Oh shit! I accidentally attacked the llamas and now they're spinning all over me. Oh, the one that I can't escape them because it's still tethered to me. How do you fucking cut the thing? I'm fucking drenched head to toe in fucking llama saliva. How do you cut the cord? Get it off me!
Try right-clicking again.
It doesn't do anything! Fuck. Fuck, turned into like a llama gangbang. Are they still fuck following me? They're still aggroed on me. They're still coming!
Here, stop moving for a second.
What's happening?
They're not aggressive anymore. They're just following you still, like you've got the lead.
But I don't have it!
Anyway, have fun with that for a minute. I don't know what to do about that. Why are they all on fire, Mike?
What did these fucking things ever do for us anyway?
Grind the coal into
Besides that.
Not much. That's good. Just put my sword away now. All right. Anyway, do you make like what's it called? The type of crafting table I want.
There was self-defense.
Oh, we just need like a regular crafting table and a chest. Would you mind making those and putting them
Regular
like
crafting table and a chest.
Yeah, would you mind putting one of those like outside near the teepee?
Yeah. Chat, they wouldn't leave me alone. Follow me around, spitting all over me. I wasn't into it. I tried to tell them several times.
We're having chicken and potatoes. It smells really good.
And llama.
It smells really good, honey. Thank you. Hey, Mike.
It's not pizza?
Hey,
it's
Mike.
not pizza?
Mike,
Yeah.
look over here.
Yeah.
Look over here. No, just look through the window.
I can't pick that up.
There you go. You did that.
Llama pelt.
That's you. You've done this.
Good. Maybe we could use those for something. I don't feel bad about it. They were pissing me off. All right, I feel a little bit bad about it.
You should.
But speaking of gangbangs...
No, you can't say speaking of gangbangs on my stream.
There was a fun video going around from Australia of a bunch of toads riding on a snake's back.
Yeah, I think I saw that, yeah.
Did you see it? I have an image here if you want to show.
No, I've seen it. What about it?
If you want to put it on stream, because it's pretty cool.
Are they trying to fuck the snake?
Well, the guy who filmed it, he thought they were trying to get out of like a flood after a heavy rain, right?
Yeah.
And they were like, "Oh, they're hitching a ride on the snake's back, haha."
That's a good story.
And then after it blew up on Twitter, there was an amphibian expert on Twitter. Like I think they're called like a frogologist.
A frogologist.
she said that what's actually going on is they're trying to mate with the snake. So, imagine you're walking around, you're minding your own business, and a bunch of toads just leap onto your back. And start just humping away. Like, what's your move? What do you do? Like, how do you deal with that?
I would assume I would post it on Twitter because I think it would be innocent and not that they're trying to fuck it.
Well, imagine you could feel like they're little like toad boners like poking into your back through your jacket or whatever.
Why? I'm not a snake though. What?
Just put yourself in the snake's shoes. Well, they don't have feet.
They don't have feet. That's one thing that snakes are known for.
Put yourself in their position.
Doggy style?
Like how do you react? Like what do you do?
I mean, I think it starts with like, okay, hey man, like how about you don't? And it slowly escalates from there.
See, I don't know if they're gonna listen to reason. Like for me, it's stop, drop, and roll. Like
yeah,
if there's frogs all over me and they're humping me, it's gonna be like the same thing that would happen if I was on fire. Stop, drop, and roll. Just
that seems like a solid line of attack. Like I think if I were being humped by toads, my I feel like I would hit fight or flight real fucking fast.
That's what I'm saying.
Like I would be like, I don't know how to deal with this. There's no script for this. It's not like you go to school and they're like, if you're ever being fucked by a toad.
Like the fucking like MikeRevt the crime dog or like the Dare moms come in.
We actually saw Dare the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
Still a thing?
Apparently, we were out and about like shopping for stuff for the wedding, right? Outside the fucking like Old Navy or whatever, there's some people like for Dare trying to get us to like donate. Apparently, they do like a bunch of other shit now that actually makes them seem kind of legit, like suicide prevention and stopping school shootings. That's kind of neat.
You gave him some money?
No, I'm broke.
Yeah, I kind of don't remember what Dare did, except that when I was a kid, they pissed me off.
They try to get you to not do drugs.
Because they'd be in there, like...
I remember our Dare officer talked about the time that he, like, someone asked, like, have you ever seen, like, a dead body? Because that's what elementary, middle school students ask. And he talked about this time that, like, some guy apparently blew himself up with a grenade.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
How old are these kids?
Like elementary school.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I remember it.
Dare to terrify young children.
Mm-hmm. That's what Dare stand for. And just weird shit. Dare made you do I mean, like, honestly, when they were talking about... Like, I'll be honest with you guys. Like, I am fairly straight-laced, but when they came in talking about drugs, they're like, it'll make you see dragons, and your skin will feel like wizards, and music will be visual, and your entire worldview will change. And I'm like, that sounds fucking awesome, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait a minute. You want me to not do this?
Yeah, like, what do you... I'm getting mixed messages. You're telling me not to do this, but I get to see dragons. Like, that sounds fucking cool. Like, what? Like, you could have told me, like, you know, cocaine actively destroys, like, cells in your body or something. Like, it makes you feel good for a bit, but then you fucking die. And, like, you can bleed out from your nose because of it. Like, those are things you could tell me and be like, yeah, that sounds kind of shitty. And they always had this thing, like, where it was like...
See dragons! Yeah.
They always had this thing, like, trying to explain it as, like, this thing where it's like, well, you know, if you do drugs, like, it'll be bad, you know? But, like... Or people will try and push drugs on you, you know? Like, you'll be hanging out someplace, you'll be having a good time, and then the guy in the leather jacket will come up and he'll be like, hey, kid, you want to do some weed? Like, that's absolutely not...
I don't know, Mr.
Come on, are you a...
Dare man.
Are you a nerd?
I like video games.
You know what's like video games? Crack cocaine. Take some, kid.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Wow.
just like video games.
I don't have any money though, cause I'm a.
It's
I'm a
okay.
stupid
The
kid.
first one's free, kid.
Can I pay you in V-Bucks?
I mean, this would be like 1990 something, so they wouldn't have. But
It's
yeah,
the,
basically,
you
that's.
know, I mean, they're still doing it.
I mean,
You know,
like,
they're still.
yeah. I mean,
Someone in chat, non-American, asks what Dare is. I don't even know. How do you explain that?
Dare is. I think it was created by, I want to say, Bush or Reagan in order to prevent kids from doing drugs. It was like part of the war on drugs. And it was like this whole campaign teaching kids, like they'd have like the DARE officer. It'd be like a police officer would come into the classroom and tell you about how bad drugs are and that kind of thing. And
It was mostly about like pot. It was
I feel like it was
weed
mostly
is
about
really bad.
pot, yeah.
Don't smoke weed. Weed will kill you. Blah blah. Reefer madness type of shit. You know.
Yeah, it was a little bit of that. And like honestly, like drugs are bad. Like a majority of them are not good for you. Like
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs. But like I was actually listening to some stuff about caffeine recently, and I guess we could get into that in a minute. But yeah, don't do drugs. Like the people that I've known who do drugs, like, well, I had a drummer in one of the bands I was in, and I think he's dead. So there's that. Good
Drummers
drummer.
Never do drugs though.
Yeah, they've never been
And
known.
that's why he was good at drums. It's all the cocaine. Nope, that's a terrible joke. That won't make you better at a musical instrument.
No,
Contrary to common belief.
like yeah, that's it's not gonna make you more creative. And plus, like, here's my issue with doing drugs is if you ever do drugs, then people are gonna be like, the only reason he's creative is because he does drugs.
Right. That's a very dangerous.
I
myth,
hate
by the
that
way.
fucking
Yeah.
thing.
That's a really dangerous fucking thing.
It makes you think differently, but not necessarily good. You want to see how different isn't good? Yoko Ono.
Fucking.
Like, she's
Right,
not
right.
dead, but
Right,
like,
yeah.
but have you listened to any of her shit? Like, that's what drugs do. Like,
Twitch T. I was just gonna bring up Stephen King. Twitch T. Stephen King had a really bad problem with cocaine. And he talked about this at one point, where he fucking at a certain point felt convinced where he felt strongly that he needed cocaine to write, basically, and he was like, I can't write unless I have like a supply of coke. And then, you know, he got older and his health got worse, and he's like, I think I gotta stop doing coke or I'm gonna die. And he published like 50 more books after he gave up coke and alcohol as well.
yeah.
He was like, I have to drink. I can't drink. I can't fucking write without drinking and doing coke. And he gave up both things, and then like that's when his fucking career really started. That was earlier in his career when he fucking gave up drinking and drugs. So,
Like,
he went on to fucking become the most successful author ever after he quit
doing
drinking
drugs. Yeah.
and drugs.
So, I mean,
Yeah.
like, yeah, and if you've read some of his shit when, like, his early stuff, it's fucking weird. It's, like, unrelatably.
Carrie, I think Carrie was the book when he realized fucking it was in his book on writing where he talks about, you know,
Yeah.
the process of writing, and it's like a book for, you know, people who want to get into it.
Yeah.
And he was describing an incident whereby in order to finish the book, he had to stuff his fucking nose with like rolled up like tissues because he kept bleeding on his typewriter
Wow.
from all the fucking cocaine he was doing.
I mean, Freud killed a bunch of people because this was back when they didn't really treat it as like an illegal drug. They treated it like a good drug. He killed a lot of people because he was like, you have depression, do cocaine.
Yep.
And then people would do cocaine and bleed the fuck out.
Yeah, but this is the same guy who thought that the explanation for everything was your penis. So, you
Well,
know.
I mean, specifically
And the
that
fact
you
that you
wanted to
wanna
fuck
fuck your mom.
Yeah, and I
Yeah,
think that
yeah.
says more about him.
than it does about anybody else.
Yeah, because it's just like, dude, it's one of those things where it's just like, you know, you're talking to someone and then they say something really off the wall, and it's just like, not everyone's life experience is that, man. Like, they're just like,
Right.
you know, like sometimes when I was growing up, I was like, I'll fuck my dog. You know, just that thing that people do. Just thinking about fucking their dog. You're like, no.
That's just the thing that everybody's got to deal
Yeah,
with. You know?
everyone has
we
to
all
deal
go
with
through life
that.
wanting to fuck our dog.
Right.
But we all do it. We've all been there. I
We
mean,
thought
it's just
about
a
it. We don't
hardship.
do it, but we
It's
just
part
think
of
about
life.
it. Yeah, you know.
It's part of life. It's like paying taxes.
Fucking
you
your
know,
dog.
having a fucking like work like 40 hours a week and fucking having to deal with death and wanting to fuck your dog constantly.
Yeah. I feel like it was one of those situations where it's like, no, Freud, actually no one else feels that way. What the hell?
Whoa, dude! I think you need to take a turn on the fucking couch, man.
Yeah, like, I think if you are diagnosing people and you realize that you want to fuck your mom, you want to make that not weird.
You might not be qualified.
Well, I mean, here's the deal. Like,
psychoanalyzing other people.
If you take any classes in psychology, you will inevitably find out that some of it sounds like you. And it's not because you actually have XYZ. It's because the vague description of it sounds like something you've got. You don't.
Mm-hmm. It's the WebMD complex, right? I mean, oh shit! If you have, a cough and like your ass is itchy, then you have AIDS.
Yeah,
well, that's done. My ass was itchy yesterday for like 2 minutes.
It's like that.
I have AIDS.
Hey, can I ask you a quick question?
Yes.
What are you up to?
Oh, I was just looking at the rain. It's really pretty. Check it out.
Yeah, I saw it.
Take a look.
I saw it when I was out there.
Getting wet, doing things?
Yeah.
Wow, cool story.
So what have you been up to?
If you go look next to the teepee, you'll see I made that chest and put it there like you requested.
Thank you. All right, I'm gonna
I know
put.
There was another thing you wanted me to do, but I forgot that.
Crafting bench next to it.
Yeah, you want to craft like the one that's in here?
I mean, just like, I guess we don't really need one. I just want to have like a crafting. This chest will be like the shit we need in order to make the thing we're trying to make. The fucking like whatever it's called, the teleporter.
All right, I got that. That's easy to make. Hold on.
So like, I'm gonna put it in the order that it needs to go, and that way we can just be like, okay, how close are we? I'll put the tin and the copper that I've got in here as well. So that way it's like, that's dealt with, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then it goes bronze, then copper. Okay. So, like, if you look in the chest... Okay. Alright, we're currently stopped by that. Now, for the beneath portal, we actually also need... Okay, I don't remember. I need
the beneath portal?
Yeah, will you go check over the ritual site and see which pedestals are empty?
Yeah, I could do that.
And
but
then
first,
figure out what that is that we need.
All right, I have the crafting bench. I'm going to put it right next to the chest.
Okay, thank you. Because this one's kind of in a shitty spot.
Our whole base needs to be redesigned realistically, but we're not playing this mod pack anymore, so I don't know why we care.
I don't really know why we do either. Like, I think
I did want to go to space, though. Like,
we could choose literally any other mod pack where you go to space and just do that.
Oh my god, can we do that then?
Yeah, I forget. I think it's Galacticraft.
You know what we should do, man, is we should, like, mix up the fucking mod packs, like, all the time. Like, we should fucking... Next time we should do that one that we were looking at.
Galacticraft is, like, a bitch to do regardless. What's this mod pack? This is Sevtech. Oh, for fuck's sake.
What happened? Can we do
520 minus 640 is like
do
120. It's like 2 more fucking... So I need to kill 1 more zombie. Ish.
All right.
Yeah, Galacticraft is pretty popular. So we could literally find one that's got questing and got RPG elements like you wanted. And Galacticraft.
Rev, every one of these pedestals has a thing on it.
Except for the middle one?
Except for the middle one.
Okay, so now what we need to do then is go and kill zombies.
All right, I just
or
killed
you
one.
can clean... You really?
Yeah, you need rotten flesh?
Yeah. You just have one?
I got 2 on me.
That would be great.
You want it?
Yes, please.
Here.
Wow.
Yeah, that was really convenient. Holy shit.
That was really easy. That's what I've been doing.
I walked out here. I was on my way to the fucking pedestal, and the fucking zombie attacked me, and I killed it.
Right, as one does.
Has anything ever been that easy in this mod pack?
I mean, I've been fucking around for the past 2 hours trying to kill enough zombies, but, you know, aside from that, not really.
Well, shit.
So that works for me.
You know, it's true what they say. God is a gamer.
That's not a thing anyone says.
Oh, but I disagree.
I mean, you've
Check
just
out-
said it.
Check out this book by Ravi Subramanian. That's now in the Discord.
Mike?
Is revenge a crime, Rev?
Thing that I'm looking at in the Discord. You mean Rise of the Dubstar?
No, I put that underneath the snake getting humped by the frogs, which I put in the Discord. You didn't show them that, did you?
No, hold on. The drop's happening.
I want you to show them.
The drop's happening.
What drop?
The drop. It's happening. God is a Gamer by Ravi. How do you pronounce that?
Subramanian, I'm going with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it says, "Is revenge a crime?"
Is it?
Yeah. Most of the time.
What
And it's
if,
got like a Bitcoin logo over the B. Let me see if I can load that up. I
yeah,
just
you like
like
that?
I
You
just
like that?
cucked chat by making it change right as it's about to hit the drop.
Cock blocked.
Can I just like drag and drop this in? No, I have to like save this. I actually have to own this thing.
Show them. Can you show them the frogs too? Because it's cool.
I mean, now we know it's like frogs having sex, and I don't know if that's against TOS.
It doesn't look like that though.
It doesn't matter if it looks like it or not. Like, if you have two people sitting in each other's laps and one's fucking the other and you can't see it, still.
I don't blame the toads too much because I feel like we've all been there. I mean, you know, accidentally humping the wrong thing completely unintentionally.
I feel like this is a Freud situation.
What? No, we've all been there. Come on.
I did it for 5 years with my ex-wife. Fail.
Humped the wrong thing accidentally.
Oh, I see what you did there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just like interjecting randomly while you're speaking with like parts of it. Like anytime you're trying to speak, I could just like drown you out with dubstep.
I've given you too much power.
What was that?
I've given you too much power.
What?
I've given you too much power.
I can't hear you over the dubstep.
I've given you too much power.
Yeah? So do you have anything else on that list that you want to talk about?
Not if you're gonna fucking drown me out!
No, I'll stop.
I don't believe it.
You can believe it. Have I ever fucked with you before? You can tell when I'm doing it or not because I'm standing still.
Not necessarily. You could just play it and walk around.
That's true. I could be playing it right now and they wouldn't be able to hear you.
That's okay. You want to drown out my witticisms? That's fine. The next time we stream this and it's on my channel, I'm just gonna fucking blast that. I'm not even gonna fucking tell you when I'm doing it.
Hey Mike, you want to know something? It's like vengeance from God. Is revenge real or whatever the fuck that title was? This is 600 of 640 millibuckets of blood.
What are you gonna do with it?
Well, I need 640. So I guess I'm gonna go fuck off and find another zombie.
Yeah. Well, I mean, revenge is a crime if the thing that you're doing to get revenge on is legal.
Yeah, I mean, I guess revenge is sometimes a crime. Like sometimes it's not.
If if you give me like a wedgie and I give you a wedgie back, well,
like
that could
revenge
be assault.
wasn't a crime when I turned on the dubstep while you were talking.
Revenge for what though? What did I do?
I mean, you staring wistfully into the rain.
Okay, fair.
Did you pick up the Did you pick up any? Ah, there it is.
I have no rotten flesh.
I got it. You're good. That doesn't sound like a revenge. It sounds like a fetish. What? Oh, that's a cliff.
Oh, fuck. Ah!
Did you fall into the same hole I just did?
No, a fucking spider attacked me while I was watching you down there.
It's revenge. Is revenge illegal? The
Purple
fuck is that
Bard
supposed to mean?
It's bad. And apparently there's nothing going on in that book that's like related to gaming in any way, shape, or
Is
form.
it gaming the system?
Like
Bitcoin gaming the market or something?
Apparently it's about the deep web.
Yeah, I'd believe that.
And something to do with the deep web. Fuck.
Revengeance.
All right, what are we doing here?
Well,
Did you
I'm
get the
waiting
blood?
for the skin to melt in this furnace. That way I can melt it down into blood. It's kind of fucking metal, actually.
It is. So you're not having pizza? I feel like I need to go get pizza now.
I am not having pizza, no, but I am perfectly okay with this. Okay, so in this chest, there are copper and tin chunks. Over here, in the chest you made. Will you take the copper and tin chunks out? And you have to just take only copper, only tin, right? And you come over here back into the house with them, right?
Hold on, I'm gonna put all my garbage in this chest.
Okay, that's exactly not the point of that chest.
It's all right. It's all right.
Like,
You can have
literally, I asked you to make that because we have so many garbage chests that I can't even empty my
will-
inventory to be able to get the shit we need. That's exactly the opposite of that chest. This is...
It'll serve a dual purpose. All right, so you want me to get the clusters? Is that what you're
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah.
Tin and copper. Now
Yeah,
what?
get the copper ones, bring them over here. You'll want to do this with the tin ones as well, but just the copper ones for now. Right-click this glass thing, the melter, right? And then on the left side, there's 3 little spots. Put copper only in those until you run out of copper.
Okay.
And then wait for it to melt. And then once that happens, once you've used up all of your copper and it's all melted, you can press the faucet. And then
Press the what?
The faucet.
All right, I'll do that, even though it's really boring.
And then in the chest that you dumped all of your fucking garbage in for some unknown reason.
Show chat what's in there now.
No, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing that you've done this.
Yeah.
In the chest, in the center of the crafting thing that I've done. My God, why even?
Wait a minute. I thought we had everything we needed to make the blank teleport.
No, we have almost everything we need. I need to make two last things. The thing you're working on right now.
I thought you only needed 1 tin block and 1 copper block.
We need 1 bronze block too, which is tin and copper. If you want to just melt that shit down, I'll do it the rest of the way.
So, only melt down tin, only melt down copper,
and then only melt down tin. It won't mix.
It won't mix. We don't want it to mix though.
It literally won't in that machine, and it'll just make it so you can't do shit.
Like we need to make like an alloy crafter thing, right?
There is one outside. It looks like a pizza oven.
Hey, can we talk about why there's a bunch of W's in the chat?
I'm actually not doing it right now.
What?
It doesn't work if you do it. They can't hear you.
What
Like,
the fuck are they talking about?
They're changing W is how they're shorthanding wub wub.
Oh, you're playing that fucking music
I'm
again?
not. No, I'm not. Literally tune into stream right now and you will see that I'm not.
Am I gonna have to keep this fucking stream open all the time now?
I'm just saying, like, if you do it, you'll notice that I am not doing that. Okay, and then I do this, and then what? I don't know what to do now.
Well, I'm not hearing it.
Yeah, because I'm not doing it. Because I'm good to you. I don't fuck you like that. You know? We're good friends. I don't do that kind of shit. You believe me?
We'll see. I'm gonna leave this open.
That's fair. That's fair. So anyone who's done blood magic before, how the fuck do I use the weak blood orb? Like, what do I do? Like, the coagulated blood is in the blood altar. And I put it in. It'll be
It's
used
too
up.
confusing. I can't hear your voice and the fucking VOD at the same time.
You'll let it cook. It's cooking. Oh, it is cooked. It did cook. Okay. There was
Yummy.
Okay.
Coagulated.
So now now I need blood runes. Right? Okay, that's hurt me and achieved nothing. Okay, that's hurt me again and achieved nothing. I'm very confused. What? Now what?
Sounds like you fucked up.
Well, I don't know what to... How do I... Now making it... How? Spawn the blood... I mean, I'm very close to death. I can't spam it. How do I craft... What do you mean craft blood runes?
Don't fear the Reaper, Rev.
It's a good song.
I love that song.
It's a good band, man. Like, Take Me Away.
All two of their songs are so good. Are so good.
I mean, like, I've listened to other shit other than just that.
Don't Fear the Reaper, and that other one that I can't remember the name of the song.
That song?
No, it's more like this.
That's one of my favorites as well. Burning for You. That one's good.
That's the one I'm talking about. Where's the fucking shit to fuel the thing?
It's just coal.
Do we have any?
Or wood. Anything that burns.
Okay.
Blood rune. There's nothing here for rune.
You sound not happy.
Blank rune. Oh, suck my cock. Oh, okay, it's fine. It's just stone. Okay.
Oh, it's good.
Are you happy?
Yeah. Hi, 10-ton tail. Thanks for coming.
Okay, so
You ready to play some Minecraft? You ready for some Minecraft?
Play the music again.
yeah, hold on.
They just got here. They need to hear the music.
Is it better when I add my own drops into it?
Yeah, do it.
I did.
My favorite part is when it goes. You know
Where?
that part?
Yeah, that part's great.
The part when it goes.
Look up the recipe for a blank teleporter. Yeah, blank teleporter? Blank teleporter. Yep, I see it. I fucking see it. It says apprentice blood orb.
You have that already, though.
No, I have a weak blood orb.
Oh, we fucked up.
No, I have to use a weak blood orb in order to make it apprentice blood orb. I'm doing a thing. In order to do that, I need stone. And I need... In order to make a blank rune, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stone. So I can just cook that in a furnace, which we have.
But I'm using it. No, that's
No,
not,
there's another one. I'll just use this one over here.
Jessica, that joke made me sad.
What did Jessica say?
Drops harder than my mental health over Christmas.
Oh.
It's funny though, but it's like a painful funny.
It's like millennial humor.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I'm broken, I have mental health issues.
Oh man, that's fucking depressing.
Yeah.
Let's talk about something that's not depressing. I'm gonna bring up. There's a thing I want to bring up with you.
I got
But
something real quick.
I don't want you to play dubstep.
Too late! What's up?
I don't trust you anymore. Fuck it. I'm just gonna sit here in silence.
No, I turned it off.
Mm-mm. Nope. Not gonna have a conversation with you.
That's fine.
That's over. That's over. You ruined that.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on out there. I feel like there's a zombie having a bad day, and that's fine.
It sounds like there's like 12 of them.
All just like fucking dying in a pit. I'm gonna go look at it.
They might be banging.
Oh no, it's just one guy slowly burning to death. Aw, he got to
Stop,
see me
drop, and
before he
roll.
died. Yeah. If you're on fire, if you're a zombie, or if you're being fucked by frogs, apparently.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Stop, drop, and roll. Alright. So, in order, but I need, and then, rune. I need a rune. I need a speed, any rune? Just a rune. What the fuck? Sugar? Why is sugar involved with a speed rune?
Blood sugar, sex, magic. The Chili Peppers knew what they were talking about.
What the fuck?
That might be legitimate. That might be like a Santeria thing or something.
Have you watched the Santa Clara diet?
No, what the fuck is that?
It's a Netflix series about a woman who gets bitten by a zombie and is slowly turning into a zombie. And she has to deal with it with her husband. It's a comedy.
That doesn't sound very funny.
It's
How long does it take to turn into a zombie?
like an entire season.
And it's the Santa Clara diet? Like, why? Because you lose weight when you're a zombie?
I mean, like, she's... the diet itself is, like, they have to kill people in order to get, like... So that way she's okay.
It's brains? Like, she's got to eat brains?
Yeah, she's got to eat brains and flesh in order to be, like, okay. Tilda says that she doesn't get bitten by a zombie. I forget how she becomes a zombie.
Do they still, like, do stuff?
They do, yeah. That's a major
fucked
plot
up.
point. Yeah. So she's essentially dead. So he's kind of a necrophiliac at that point.
Damn, better get Freud on the case.
Yeah.
The Santa Clara diet. I feel like I want to check that out, but it sounds too depressing.
It's, the ending's a bit depressing, and I don't think they've greenlit it for a second season, so it kind of just leaves you feeling like shit.
Oh, it sounds like a great time.
But otherwise it's good. Alright, I need a rune. Rune of self-sacrifice. Safe for decoration. Rune of sacrifice, rune of speed, rune of sacrifice. Speed rune. I don't know what any of these do. I'm just gonna pick whichever one's the easiest to make. and be lazy about it. It needs to be surrounded by runes, just blank runes. Blank runes are fine. Blank runes are fine. Blank runes are fine. You need a blank rune anyways to make the other one, so if you guys are wrong, it's fine. Okay. So I need 8 times 8 of them. 8 times 8 is 64. Is that right? I can do basic math.
I'd use my calculator, but it says boobs on it, and I want it to stay like that.
Yeah, that's fair. Nothing really can be done about that. But it's a good show. I'd recommend it. I remember watching it. It's kind of hard to watch while you're eating, which is when me and Tilda usually watch shows. But it's funny.
Yeah, she's eating like human flesh. That might not work. But that's like a fucking like dark comedy. Or whatever.
Yeah, it's a dark comedy for sure. Like it's all done with like a bit of humor, where they're doing their best to be parents as well. Like they got a kid. He's like they're on like PTA and that kind of shit. But like they also have to deal with the fact that she wants to like eat people.
Is she like Patient Zero?
No, there are other zombies about.
It's established.
Yeah. Santa Clara Diet on Netflix. I was gonna say Steam, but that's not right. There's a few shows that you can watch on Steam.
Not right.
But
is there?
Yeah, there's a couple. I forgot what they are, but it's like nothing you'd actually want to watch because Steam has no legitimate reason to be a streaming site. I forgot what I think it's the oh hi Herman. It's that one movie with the guy who did Fez.
Oh, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
That one's on there. Software, gaming, hardware, videos.
Oh, can you take that fucking shit out of the thing for me?
What shit?
The copper block.
Yeah, there you go.
Do you want another one of those?
So here's the next step for you, right?
Mm.
Okay, so once you have a copper block,
yeah.
Right? I'm gonna hand this to you.
I thought you needed it.
Well, yeah, you need it to do the next step because I'm doing shit.
All right.
So once you have a copper block, you go over to this chest, you pull out the hammer, the stone mallet. Okay, and then you come over here.
And you shove it up your ass. That's
Basically,
where this is going, right?
Yes. You stand on this plinth and you shove it right up your ass. Use the hammer if you need to get it really, really fucking hard up in there. It's just like chopping wood, except for it's smashing a piece of copper, and that'll get you, you just smash it with the hammer. I think that's how it works.
Nothing is happening.
Just do it a couple, right, left click the block itself, not the hammer. And did you get it?
I picked it up.
Okay. I don't know. You
it already, it didn't break.
Yeah. Oh, I'll fucking figure it out. I'll be right back.
Neither button does anything.
See if you can figure out how to make ingots. Wrong hammer. Okay. Well, you'll need to figure out what the right hammer is, and then do that.
Do we own one of them, though? We might have to fucking...
Every single ingot that we have in the base, I've made through this exact method. As frustrating as any of this may seem, I've done all of it before.
So it's the fucking... The material dictates what kind of hammer you're going to use.
No, it's the mod pack determines that.
Oh, that's gross.
Yeah. Sometimes, like I was telling you before we went live, sometimes the mod makers will or someone will make a mod that makes 2 mods work together. And instead of just the blocks not conflicting, it'll also be like, you can just have one fucking hammer to do all of the work.
I think I figured it out. Do you have is there any stone?
Well, I'm cooking it up right now. You need some?
To make a mallet.
Okay. Here, just take some of that. I threw it on the floor.
All right, moment of truth.
Did you check to see if it was the right one?
No.
Cool.
No. No.
Can I have any of the stone that you don't use?
It needs cooked stone, Raylan says.
How many cooked stone do you need?
Just one to make this mallet.
Give me back the other stone. You can have this. There you go. Thank you. That's what I'm making right now in this oven here. Just turned very country there for a second.
Yeehaw!
It slips out every now and then, and I'm just like, oof. You know what I mean? Do you ever get like
Sure do, pard.
offensively like New Yorkin?
Well, I'll tell you what, I never done nothing like that, no sir. Never.
I was thinking about it the other day. I was thinking about us doing this stream, and I was thinking there's got to be a word that's both with a southern accent and with like a New York accent is pronounced in such an annoying way that if we both say it, it'll both be different, but it'll frustrate anyone who hears it. Like, you know how the putting pencil on paper to make pretty pictures, it's drawing, right? I say that with a southern accent, right? But there's got to be something that works for both of our accents that's supremely annoying.
Like you put an L in the word drawing?
Yeah, draw.
I don't know if that's like a Texas thing. That might just be a you thing.
I think that's a Texas thing.
Is it? I never been to Texas. I don't know.
Yeah. As far as I know, that's just a southern thing. Soft drink. Soda? Coke.
Hey.
What?
Guess what?
What?
This hammer doesn't do anything.
Okay, so is it the wrong hammer then?
Must be.
Neat.
Cool beans.
Is there anything else you can... Is there a different one you could make? Just burning random shit in our house. Hope you don't mind.
Engineer's hammer. The engineer's hammer didn't work and the mallet didn't. So now what's left is rock hammer.
Okay, well, instead of just randomly picking up every single hammer you could get, search how you make ingots.
Yeah, true. True.
I think we're getting to the part of the stream where we start really hating this fucking... I think we started this stream hating this mod pack, actually.
I was about to question the way you phrased that sentence. Like we're gonna start hating it as if we didn't.
Like we weren't hating it actively before going into this stream. Like we started this stream thinking like, hey, maybe this is the last one of this. So that way we can fucking not. Because now you're dealing with the shit. Now you're in the trenches with me. You're dealing with this bullshit, and you're trying to figure out why the fuck you have to figure out which kind of goddamn mallet you need.
Let me put it to you this way. All right. So if I look up the recipe for copper ingot, right? Now I click on that ingot.
Yeah.
Okay. And then it shows me the recipe. It says block of copper.
Sure.
Arrow. Check it out. Block of copper, arrow to stone anvil, and then arrow to copper ingot. There is no mention of a hammer of any kind.
Okay, hold on. Let me figure out if I
bash with stone. Oh no, I'm a liar.
Bash it with stone mallet. There it is.
I had to hover over it. I didn't hover over it.
You're good.
But the thing about that is, dude.
Was that the first thing that I handed you?
No, it's the thing I just made that isn't doing anything.
And you tried hitting. Here, can I see it?
Left click, right click.
You're not holding anything.
Right click picks it up. I'm not holding anything?
Can you drop it?
Here. Maybe
it just doesn't have... Okay, yeah, it just doesn't have a thing, does it?
I'm so glad that didn't work. Why did it work?
Right click.
Fuck that! It just picked it up when I did that.
With the hammer out, and you right-click the
Yes!
flint?
Yes! Fuck! Fuck this shit. Fuck.
You okay? I think he's gone. That is this fucking mod pack in a... Mike? 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 Well, I'll just keep going. I don't have anything else to fucking do at this point. This mod pack's like that, though. I do not blame him. Maybe we just sign off. You call it a fucking day there. He's real fucking gone, isn't he? That burned instantaneously. Is the chicken done? No, I don't think it is. Sorry for not being exactly the most entertaining person in the world, but I'm actually kind of worried about him. You okay there, Mike?
I'm back.
Hi. You okay?
I had to go blast rope to fucking relieve stress.
As one does, yeah. The old DSP method of getting ready for a stream.
See, the trick is if you do it in the middle of the stream, you actually increase your stamina.
Yeah. See, you got to go in like bursts to just like bang one out halfway through a stream.
Yeah, they don't tell you that at DSP school, the DSP school of finishing.
Mm-hmm. He did it before his stream.
So
well,
he thought it was before his stream. He thought it was.
Yeah, he turned on his stream, and then I don't really know what. I mean, he also has trouble with like basic mechanics of video games, which is the meme. But like,
oh man, that's not like me at all.
I mean, like, I remember when he was still popular, when people still gave a shit about him. Like, you could not like make a mistake on a stream without someone going like, "Oh, is this like DSP? He's fucking dark side fill this shit."
That's fucking every night I'm live.
Also, can I ask you a quick question?
Mm-hmm.
So I was taking down some logs that were right here, right?
Uh-huh.
And then you ran into the room, took them, and then bailed.
Oh, my bad. You want them?
Yeah. Thank you, Jolly Rocker, for the sub. Like I tried to. You fucking cock. Do you wanna do the mallet thing again?
What do you? What do we actually need at this point?
So once you get done making, so you're gonna have to do the same thing you did with the copper with the tin, right?
All right. All right.
And then once you have enough copper and tin ingots, you'll come over to this thing, right?
Mm.
And you right click this thing. And you put the copper on the left side and the tin on the right side.
And it makes the alloy.
Yeah, and it's apparently 3-to-1 ratio copper to tin. So if you just
well,
throw all the copper you've got in there right now, it should be enough to do it.
Well, I got 9 copper ingots out of that one block.
Right, yeah. So it should be, now make sure you only put increments of 9 clusters in there.
Because you saw what happened before I fucked it.
Yeah, it's an easy fix if you fuck it up, but
it shouldn't be that complicated though. Like honestly, I don't know why.
It's this mod pack. It's this fucking mod pack.
Like
everything has to suck cock. That's the rule. Like,
I mean, rule of thumb.
Can we address how you hold on. Watch this. Okay, we need more wood. Mike, watch as I go and get us some fucking wood planks for our house, so I can cook things. Right? Yeah. So
sounds like a plan.
All right, I'm gonna just go outside. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Go chop down a tree. So far, so fucking normal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna slowly walk over there. I have no food. We haven't been able to make much, so that's fucking life.
Life is hard. We're depressed and broke.
Yep.
Millennials at large.
It's like millennial Monopoly, where every time you go around the board, you get like still 200. But all of the rent gets jacked up by like 80%.
Collect $200 and pass go.
Right, and then
it's but $200 actually does absolutely nothing for me.
Yeah, I can't pay rent anymore. It's 200. I can't do shit. So you have to like default on everything. That's millennial Monopoly. That's how you play. So, oh wow, I need to put I need to chop some fucking logs, right? So I just put it on here, right? I put it on here, not in the crafting bench, right? But then I chop the fucking log, and there we go. Now I've got planks. I just have to do this.
Yeah, it's fucking.
I just have to do this. The simplest task of just having fucking planks.
At the end of the game, whoever's like not in debt is the winner.
Right.
It's not about owning anything. Like nobody fucking is.
Right.
Nobody expects to buy anything during Millennial Monopoly.
No. Yeah, that extra. Did you have fun, Mike? Did you have fun when you went and you got the log, and then you brought the log into the house and you put it on the chopping block and then you chopped it?
The only time I had fun playing this mod was burning those logs in front of you.
Like, I became less hard. I became more flaccid just thinking about the concept of that. Like, I've never been more flaccid in my life. I've seen trash humpers. I've never been more flaccid in my life.
Trash humpers got me more aroused than that process did.
That process, yes.
All right, I'm almost done with the tin. Yeah, Hager Traffic. I mean, nobody ever really gets out of debt. Nobody wins when they play Millennial Monopoly.
Right.
Monopoly.
Well, the bank wins. Like, the bank just has more money in it somehow than when it started.
Yeah.
All right, so now... Rune. Blank rune, right? Okay, blank slate. Okay, so that's just... I need 8 of them, right? So that means that I need 16 blank runes. Okay. I just bleed myself out. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Please tell me I'm doing this wrong.
You're going to complain about bleeding yourself out? You should be grateful that fucking thing lets you bleed yourself out there. You know how many people would die to have that job in this job market?
Oh, no. It's actually like this.
Give me the bad news.
I have to cook 16 stone. It's boring. It's not the worst thing that could happen, but it's actually like this. I think the oven's going off.
It's up there. Oh, it's up there.
Give me 1 second.
Rev? Rev?
Okay. I'll wrap up here in a sec.
You want to shut her down? Is dinner ready?
Dinner is ready, and also I just misclicked with a block of stone. And you know what that means.
I actually don't.
Well, I'm gonna have to mine it. Now I'll turn it into cobblestone, which means that I'll have to cook it again.
Oh, no. Oh,
So I'm just gonna, can you...
No. Oh, no.
Hold on. Mike, I'm gonna do something. Will you forgive me if, no, I can't, this doesn't even let me have that.
What's going on?
I thought for some reason that there might be like a nuke or a bomb or something that I could set off the base and just end this fucking series, but no, there's not.
Oh, I got you, fam.
Do you have a means?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
What are you thinking?
All right, where are you?
I'm right here. I'm right here behind you.
Look what I got, dude.
What do you got?
7 TNT blocks.
Wow.
They were in a lucky block.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I used one of them to blow up your asshole, remember?
Yeah, I do remember that. Do you want to kill some llamas with it real quick?
You want to kill llamas or you want to destroy this base?
With no survivors.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Oh, hey, no, I could do that. I could do that.
Oh, I killed a lot of the llamas, by the way.
Oh, that's good. I got an idea. I got an idea. Someone just mentioned it in chat. Negative lucky blocks are a thing. So lucky blocks have like a range between like negative 80 to 80, right? And everyone I've given you except for one has been like 0. Right?
Okay.
Which is just default. There are very unlucky blocks. What if we just spawn a shit ton of those and break them?
You want to do that instead of this?
I mean, fuck it at this point.
Let's do both.
See? Okay, I'm in creative mode. I'm surprised that worked. Just spawn me there it is.
I kind of want to do this, right? I want to put these TNT blocks around the house.
Uh-huh.
And then, like, have you... But you know what we'll do? I want you to go watch from a distance as I set them off and die in the house.
Okay. I am now flying in the sky. We could pile lucky blocks. It might do more damage. Tactical nuke, I think, is one of the possible options. It's just a very low chance.
Put the lucky blocks inside the house.
Okay, cool. I'll just board up the windows. Here, get yourself set up in a corner. Make sure you got a little room so you can set off a few TNT. Actually, barricade yourself into a corner with as many TNT as you can, and then I'll put lucky blocks around that. How's that sound?
Would the explosion like break the lucky blocks?
I believe so. Yes. Here, just like tuck yourself in. There you go. And then just pile in as many as you can. Let me know when you're done.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we got a problem. Are you looking at the house? Oh, fuck. I should leave. Come back.
It's just done. Fuck it, I disconnected. Fuck this.
Well, I was just opening the lucky blocks.
Nah, fuck this, man. Oh my
There's
God.
some fucking weird shit coming out of these lucky blocks.
Should I reconnect?
Nah, fuck it. Nah, you go eat your dinner.
What came out?
Some kind of weird, like, fucking sea creature thing.
Oh, is it the thing that flops around on the ground?
I think so, yeah.
And it goes,
I'm also
wow.
I'm inside of a fucking water block being slowly drowned.
Yeah, that sounds right.
You see it?
No, I'm coming back, but it's slowly happening.
Yeah, that thing. Listen to it. Listen to the fuck like the dick slaps. Listen.
Yeah.
Ow. Why does the ghostly horse have... Oh, it's somebody's riding it. Okay. This is fucking mayhem. I can't open the blocks fast enough.
I'll help.
Are you playing the dubstep?
No, I will.
You should. You should be. Oh, I spawned in a random place because my home bed was missing or abducted.
Oh fuck! It spawned me outside of the base. Like, I don't know where the fuck the base is, any.
Yeah, because our fucking beds got destroyed. All right.
Well, anyway, that was a fucking stream.
Well, I had fun. I hope you had fun. I hope Chad had fun.
I had fun in spite of this mod pack because you were here.
Same.
That does suck, Whittler, because I do feel like that this is like a situation where like me saying I'm a metalhead or whatever, and then you got fucking people who like dubstep and they have to deal with people doing.
Well, it's Minecraft. I mean, what do you want? That should still be playing, by the way. Is it still playing?
I turned it off for a sec. I'll lower it so that way you can actually like hear you.
Yeah, like it's the outro. So
You gotta play the outro music.
All right. Well,
hey fellas, hope you had a good time playing Minecraft with us. Yeah. Stay tuned for the next episode where we blow each other.
What?
I said, stay tuned for the next episode where we blow each other.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I just want to make sure we were on the same page.
Yeah.
All right. Let me check and see if there's any art. What if this is relevant to this?
I gotta get your chat open.
Like, I'm looking... let me turn off the music for a second, because I can't fucking concentrate with that garbage. I'm sorry, whoever wrote that, we've been, like, messing with you this entire time. Like, that sucks for that person, I'm sure, but...
What person? What are you talking about?
Whoever made that garbage song.
Oh, that's royalty-free fucking... They're fine. They don't care. They have money. They're okay.
That's fair.
Yeah, I don't feel bad about it. There are plenty of people who fucking love it. They're fine.
I'm sure. Like, I'm sure that's like an actual thing and like people actually enjoy that. Do you think that the person who wrote that is like proud of themselves?
Yes. Yes.
Follow-up question. Why?
Because it's a form of expression. Creative expression. Listen, I wrote it, okay?
Oh, okay. Why did you let me
You
punk
really
you this
hate it?
entire...
You really hate it that much?
Mike, listen to me. Yes.
So much. I hate it so much.
Yes.
It took me months to compose that masterpiece.
Candace DeBebe. Incredibly Trick Lifestyle art. Did you stream this?
I did stream Candace the Baby.
What did you think?
It
did you
made me
get
want to be dead.
Sex with a Mermaid?
I don't think I did actually. No.
That is the bop, man.
I like the one with about the vagina garden, personally.
Oh yeah, it's slightly past Vagina Garden.
Yeah. I didn't make it much further past that garden.
You
business.
barely played the game.
Yeah, but I had to stop because it made me want to be dead.
You gotta get to the Sex with a Mermaid.
I'm missing out.
That song. At least go listen to I Had Sex with a Mermaid.
Wait, are you looking at my hashtag?
Yeah, and
you have to press. Do you see on the top left where it says latest?
Oh, I see.
You need to click that.
Okay, and then told me to draw a human centipede of you and Rev. Hopefully ass to ass is much more safe to work. I think that's fine. I think I can show this on stream. I'm going to keep scrolling just in case.
I hate it.
Yeah. Yeah, same.
What sense does that make, though? Like, we just shit into each other's butts? Like, how does that work?
How does that work out for either of us?
I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. I'm okay with it.
Did you see Human Centipede?
I did watch it, and I fucking hated it.
It was just not worth the watch.
No, it wasn't. No, it was gross and stupid and not a good movie. And the poop goes out of the mouth, Billy Mayonnaise says. Okay.
Fair.
All right, I'll buy that. I'll buy that for $1.
I've got this art from Zachary Ribbit from Wandersong. That was a good game.
You beat it?
Yeah, yeah. It's
It was wonderful.
Yeah, it's a nice, cute, comfy game. It's not like a difficult or like rage-inducing sort of game. It's just like it's the exact opposite of whatever genre Dark Souls is.
So it doesn't have any like aggressive like rage shitting with furries?
Mike? Sometimes you say words and I don't understand what they mean, but I already feel offended by them.
Remember what we were talking about earlier?
Right, yeah. No, it didn't have any of that. Anyway, here's some art from it, and it's really cute.
It is cute.
Here's some art from Richard of Mothman.
Oh, the Mothman. Nice.
He's one of my... Or they are one of my Pokemon.
You know your screen is cropped really weird, right?
Yeah, I'm working on it. There we go.
Shaped like a friend.
He's good. She's good. They are good.
That's a Pokemon? What fucking gen is that?
Pokemon Emerald, Sapphire, Ruby. That gen.
You just said like 5 things.
Fucking hell. Like, the inside of my thigh needs to say where it's at, kiddo.
What?
Ah, fucking shit.
What's happening?
Herman's attacking my hands.
Oh.
And my legs trying to castrate me.
Cats are fun.
Yeah. Did I... Okay. I don't know how that...
How's that Nuzlocke run going?
It's going good. It's going good.
How many Pokemans did you fucking watch die?
None.
Really?
Yeah. I beat the second gym. That's where I'm at. And no one's died.
That's insane. That means you're actually good at the game. What the fuck?
Yeah. No, Chad is just helping me out quite a bit.
Well, damn.
You want to hear something else that I learned recently?
Yes, I do.
Sorry, I need to turn it on. Okay, that. Snow Pixies, thank you for the sub. That was very kind of you. Hey, Mike. Shill Mike.
Oh.
That's a button I have. And then the
Mods,
other
do we have one we have one like that for him, right? Mods?
You can always just like copy paste exactly what I have, because that's what I did. I literally just like went into your chat, typed shill, and then copied it and then pasted it as my own thing. Both for mine and for yours, and just chained the links on mine.
Yeah, they got one for you, they said. All right.
Cool.
Well, thank you for that.
Yeah. No worries, man. You're a good dude. As much as I
You're
fuck with you, like I want
You're
you to have.
Dude, what the hell?
Fuck you! I want you to have good things.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Thank you, though. Seriously.
No worries.
Thank you for streaming with me. It's a lot of fun. It's you know it's frustrating, but I think the next mod pack will not be frustrating.
Yeah, we'll find one that's good. If you have recommendations, tweet at us. Obviously, if we've done the other stream, I don't know. Fuck it. Tweet at us anyway. We might change up later down the line too. Anyway, so just tell us good mod packs in the comments and on Twitter and other ways of contacting us, and we'll figure out what the fuck to do from there.
I got 3 things I'm interested in: space, dinosaurs, and like questing.
I mean, shit, dude. Yeah.
Because I heard there's dinosaurs.
I kind of want one that has. I kind of feel like doing one that has what's it called, mine colonies, but I don't think that the server will be able to take it because
Don't
that
say
mod
that
pack,
for sure.
that
Don't
mod
say that
pack
for
is
sure.
kind of or that mod is kind of like a shitstorm. Hopefully one that's a little lighter weight. What if you make your own mod pack? That would do it. The guy that's hosting the server for us, which I guess we need to thank him as well.
Yes, Mal. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mel. He's doing it out of the compassion of his heart, but he did mention that he was interested in doing a special mod pack for us. So I guess if you have specific mods, recommend those as well. Maybe just like the Feed the Beast cluster and like the Jurassic Park mod and like Galacticraft. Twilight Forest for the questing. Something nice that gives us weapons.
Lots of dinosaurs. And also the porn pack.
The porn
Yes,
pack?
pot.
Yeah, the porn pack.
Yeah, the porn pack.
The shitting mod?
Is that real?
No.
Is that real?
As far as I know, it's not.
Hey, is the shit mod real?
I don't think it is.
Why not?
I don't know.
It is?
It is? It's not. No, it can't be.
Can someone make it? Can someone make it, please?
I mean, I know there's like the girls mod where it's like you have awkward conversations with girls.
Oh, like a fucking like a dating sim mod?
No, sort of.
I'm into that. That's cool.
I think it's like ancient and has never been like updated.
Sounds real fucking like cringy and painful.
It is. So
we have to do that. We have to do that then.
It may be too old of a mod. Like, I don't know as if it can be updated to the point that like we could actually use it.
All right.
If not, if we can use it, let's use it because that sounds fucking awful. And we'll just have waifus like running around.
Yeah, it sounds real fucking bad. I'm down.
Like, we want to have a couple shitty ones. I mean, Galacticraft and Jurassic Park and like Twilight Forest, Mine Colonies, and then just some other shitty idea. Just like email us. Or, like, tweet at us. Just send us ideas. I don't know. We'll find something.
All right, your dinner's getting cold.
Yeah, I'm going to go eat. I'll see you later, man. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you guys for watching the stream. We'll do the next one over on his channel. So, keep an eye on his full stream channel and his Twitch and the Twitters so that way you know.
Good night.
Good night.